Here we're live.
What's up? I'm Mister. My beautiful wife is Cakes.
What's up?
MISTA&CAKZ presents, along with y'all, our fam, the presenters. What's good, everybody?
What's going on?
What's
Happy,
up, Buttons?
Happy Friday.
Happy fucking Friday.
Happy fucking Friday. Welcome, Buttons, all day, because she's first in the building. Welcome. Everyone coming in. Hit the like button for us, please. Give us a share. And come on in, have a seat, get your drinks, get your whatever, and sit a while, because it's been a while for us, so we got a lot to talk about.
We will be dropping the link.
It's
and
been
as always, we implore that you hit the link. Come up,
yes,
your chat.
We will be dropping the link. It was a lot going on.
It's been a lot going on lately,
and we talking about it because them streets is they lighting up. Bitches is begging. I'm just saying. So y'all come on in, hit the like button for us, share this live if you can. And for the ones that did, hit the like button. Thank you. Early in the game.
I think it's been some interesting things. I see content creators going in on other content creators, which is really nothing new, but the play is in it is somewhat surprising, but not really. It is what it is. It is what it is. It
is what it is.
It just goes to show nobody is safe from anything.
Yep. You ain't safe in these streets.
What's up, Nicole? Welcome.
Hey, Nicole. Welcome, ladies. Come on in. My voice is getting a little cracky. I'm trying to drink something, but I hope I'm not coming down with anything. It's that time of the season where it's hot and cold. So my voice is a little cracked up right now, y'all.
If you got it, light it, put it in the air.
Oh yeah. Let me get the rolling. So everybody, it's been a little minute since we've been on here, but we're back. Like we said in our post, we did get demonetized, but you can't keep a true player down. So we was able to get our channel back monetized and all. And we just trying to, get the algorithm familiar with us again. And we appreciate all y'all that hung around, the ones that stayed supporting us. We truly appreciate y'all. And we're going to keep it going. So, yeah.
And as you know, if you remember, we stated a while back, we had some things going on with us. Life happens. We endure. We face it head on. And, we came out on top, and we're still coming out on top. Thanks to God's blessings.
For sure.
What else been going on? We relocated.
Yeah.
We relocated, so we'll be sharing that with y'all.
Yeah, we're gonna probably be doing a little bit more vlogging on our marriage and marijuana channel. I'm thinking that it's gonna still be members only though. I mean, I don't know. We gotta talk about it. So, we'll do some lives over there and bust it up with y'all and see whatever. Hold on, we're not even live on marriage. Are we live on marriage and marijuana right now? Yeah. Okay. Well, I know the fam over here too, so.
Seeing Chris and Jazz still up to their antics and their theatrics.
Talking about Hetty?
Yeah.
Cause the head. It's the head for me, y'all. Woo. It's the head for me.
Oh yeah, congratulations, Gerard Antonisha. Big shout out, congratulations to y'all. It's a beautiful thing. Can't wait to see the wedding. As far as Olivia, she gotta eat crow. She definitely has to eat crow. And I know it's a bitter taste in the mouth. But hey, She deserves every bit of it. She really deserves every bit of it. Nicole say they are really pushing the money train these past few days. They were live on both channels the other night, right? Right. And you
I
know,
I said they begging. Look at that head. I had to go ahead and pull it up real quick.
Button say yes, congratulations to the Webs. Now I have invited Chris to have some words with me, conversations. I went over in the chats. I still can't get a conversation from him. I seen the little video where he was saying some things. I don't know what he was really talking about, but I do know that she
Hey,
said
Rose,
that she did
welcome.
say that one of the
Welcome
people that
everyone
was
coming
attacking
in.
her and Chris had a wife.
Said Chris has a wife.
No, she said that one of the guys that was attacking her and Chris had a wife. So
Oh,
I assume, you know, if it ain't my brother King Mike, maybe it's me. But Big Mister right here, you know, the offer still stands. I'll be back in your chat, Chris, until we have a conversation.
The man has spoken.
What's up, Rose?
The man has spoken. Welcome, Ernest. Welcome, Mr. Ernest.
He said that he wanted a unit for the wedding. What is a unit? A hairpiece?
It could be.
What's
Or
up,
maybe
Ernest?
maybe for him it'll be like a, what do you call the thing that the guys get, a toupee?
Yeah, so it's a toupee unit.
Or maybe he gonna get that Akon, because Akon just got the new, you know, he got the new plugs, y'all.
Chris said he has notes for this wedding. Guess Jazz has no say. Ouch. I don't. You know what? I said that they would get married. Remember I said
yeah, but okay.
I don't think so.
Because I have a total different opinion and view on this whole thing. I think it's a spectacle.
Of course.
I mean, look how Jazz looking right now. Like,
She
just based off of what we see right here, she knows something is up. Chris trying to play dumb. He's playing along because, you know, he got 4 jobs now, so he has no time to sit right here where he's sitting because of all the jobs he's working. He has no choice but to fall in with this YouTube shit, you know? He with the shits. Especially since he ain't got no job. I mean, really ain't got no choice but to sit there and go along with what Jasmine's saying. You see it all in her face, though.
All right, if ladies, if y'all didn't see any of Chris' actions in how he in the stuff that he displays and how he talks and disrespects women and whatnot. If y'all never knew any of that, just from a physical standpoint, would y'all have found him attractive? Would he have been y'all type?
He looking kind of crazy in this live. He be looking kind of crazy in all the lives. But that would be interesting. I'm pretty sure somebody find him attractive.
I mean, be honest, y'all. Just be honest.
I think not.
Button say hell no. Rose say no job,
right?
No money, no
hell
car,
no.
Me.
Exactly. And let's hope that they still got both of them vehicles, because all them kids can't fit in that truck Chris got. We know that. So let's hope they still got both of them vehicles. But this is what I'm saying, you guys. You know the holidays is coming. We all know that's Beg Fest season. We all know that. All across these YouTube streets. Jasmine and Hetty over there, if they was really having any type of marriage conversation that's on a serious tip, you know they'll be doing it right before our eyes without even saying nothing. So the fact that she's done came over here about 6 or 7 times talking about getting married all in the same week, it's for clicks and views. It's for clicks and views. That's what the look is on her face right there. Y'all know what's up. It's for clicks and views. Right?
Mm-hmm.
She know. Chris do too. That's why he quit them 4 jobs. And they on extra Jazz and Chris right now. You know, because that's his channel. You know, that YouTube check coming to him. So yeah, he gotta play along with it. She can't keep saying she pregnant because they is chucking that freaking wine. What is that wine called again? Telesport.
Yeah, Telesport. But they said that Liv's.
I don't even think Telesport should be considered a wine because I'm a wine carnivore. And I can't get with no Telesport. That's not wine connoisseur by fault.
Yeah, not good.
I mean that too. I like red wine.
I've been seeing titles that said that Liv dropped Jazz pregnancy secret. Now is that a storyline in itself? Or is it true?
I think they do compare and do the same stuff. Like they both been digging in their nose a lot and they know that's annoying to the audience. But I think she was just being funny. She said it in one of her vlogs, Olivia, in one of her latest vlogs. She was at Walmart shopping for her kids, I guess, buying one $4 outfit. And she seen some little like dress or something for a little girl on the clearance. Ain't nothing wrong with that because we all love a clearance. But she seen a little something for a baby girl and she said, "Oh, this could be for Jazzy." Don't come for me, Chris. So I think it's, they talk 24/7. So
I do think it's messed up that they talking about that the kids can still wear costumes from a year or two ago.
Yeah, I'm waiting to see what they want. I'm waiting to see.
I think that's messed up. You can go to Family Dollar, do something, spend whatever.
Right.
Get your kids some new costumes.
I was just in Walmart and they got some cute ones under $20. I was just in Walmart and Target too. Like,
I mean,
because Family Dollar costumes, they're a bit cheap. Like, as soon as you bend over, it's ripping. I remember those days. Like, we had to buy 2. So maybe Walmart or Target is a bit better. Because if you go into Family Dollar or Dollar General, just buy double. Buy 2.
It sickens me that parents don't want their kids to have more than they had. Don't want their kids to experience some things that they weren't able to experience. That they parents maybe couldn't come through for.
Went towards the stroller.
It really it pisses me off when parents do that. Give your kids something that you weren't able to have.
Well, Nicole seems to think, and a lot of people on the street seem to think that those cash apps that Kaylin got over $200 worth went to the stroller, went to that steak dinner, went to that Telesport, went to Chris not going to work. But what did Kaylin get? A freaking microphone that her daddy bought her. All them gifts that y'all seen, her daddy bought her those gifts. And the daddy probably buying the costume too. That's why she's trying to play it off because she want her and Chris costume money. She thinking she gonna get costume. Y'all thinking y'all sending her costume money for her kids. It's really for Chris and her.
Ernest said, I want to take time and say welcome back to MISTA&CAKZ. You were truly missed.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Shout out to you. Thank you so much.
We definitely appreciate that.
Yes, we definitely coming back. Y'all. We miss y'all too. We really do. Yes. So shout out to our chat. Shout out to our subscribers. And happy Friday.
If Chris had a job, he would get paid every 2 weeks. Can he help Jazz out because YouTube pays once a month? Yeah, Rose.
Right.
We know that whole thing was a facade. Costume money for dairy and for dairy and Chris alcohol in food.
Yes.
I can believe it.
They've been turning up on that Telus port, y'all, like for real. And you know what? I don't even like Telus port, but I have had it before. I've had it with orange juice, but that stuff is gross to me, but it gets you done. It definitely gets you where you need to be. So I know in this live right here, girlfriend is done already. She's done already.
Rose said, yes, love your channel. Come back. We back.
Yeah, we back.
Start walking and
Look at her. Look.
Ready to be an e-commerce pioneer? Bluehost has step-by-step WordPress onboarding to
Take a
creating.
look. Let's take a look.
I don't have Snap or TikTok. I need to do with the program.
Now, ooh, it's the head for me. Why you couldn't have them baby hair slicked down for your baby girl's party that you threw on live? Why you couldn't, get a little dressed up? Why are we dressed now, Miss Lady? On Extra Jazz and Chris. What's going on? I got my hand on my hip like they can see me. Oh my goodness. She's a trip though. Oh my she's not fooling no one. She's not fooling no one.
I think she knows she's not fooling no one. But she also knows that she has some people that's gullible enough to continue to fall for or just feed in and believe whatever she says. Some people don't mind playing a fool. Some people really don't mind playing a fool, long as they being seen and getting attention.
Right.
Some people really don't mind.
That sucks. It really does. It really does.
Because Nicole said because Chris wasn't there. Ernest said teacher Miss Cakes.
Right? I mean, I don't know.
It's say Chris was there. What would have been different?
If Chris was there.
Nicole said because Chris wasn't there.
He was there. I think he was in the chat. I think he was in a live because he was counting the cash apps. He was definitely there, y'all. You better know it. He knew how much Caitlyn had the same time she knew.
So who y'all think put the hole in the wall?
None other than Christopher.
You think it was Hips?
Heck yeah.
You think Hips put the hole in the wall?
You think it was Jazzy? Because Jazzy, she looked like a boxer.
But you know what? Peep this, and I don't want to give nobody this indictment.
Jazz looked like she got boxing.
But say Jazz did do it, throwing something at one of the kids because they wasn't listening.
What? That's a hard throw. Them kids are small. Oh my gosh. No.
Jazz look like that type. I don't want to give her that indictment.
So we going back to my shabby life.
It ain't have to be. It ain't have to be them mad at each other. I don't know if anybody thought about that. They ain't have to be mad at each other. Chris is one of the kids throwing stuff around. Very well could be. That's a scenario I was thinking about. But I wasn't thinking about Chris. I was thinking about Jazz. I was definitely thinking about Jazz. I don't know. Hips. I don't think Hips is a confrontational type of person.
That's a lie. He be real confrontational with the ladies on YouTube.
I mean, yeah,
can you guys hit the like button for us?
He's mouthy and disrespectful, but
yeah,
I don't think in person he's a confrontational person. I don't think he can deal with confrontation, off the internet, and I don't think so.
Yeah, off camera, a lot of people not like Olivia. A lot of people definitely do it for the gram, for the camera. And Olivia is one person that does.
You say that's a different refrigerator?
Interesting. Interesting. So she already covering her tracks because you know she moving. You can't be leaving them damages when you moving. You ain't getting that deposit back, and it might take you to court. Can't blame Kristen.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying I think the kids did it. I'm saying, what if Jazz threw something at him, because she got mad at him. You know how people like, sit your ass down, and they throw stuff. Well, I've seen it. I ain't gonna lie. I've seen people do that. So
and hit and make a dent.
yeah. Put holes in the wall, break things. I've seen it. I've seen it. I mean, shit, I've seen it.
Wow. All right, let's see Jazzy and Chris all drunk up.
Yes.
Off that teleport.
But I do want to go live on Instagram more. Facebook has been really playing with me. Okay, I was really irritated with Facebook today. Yes, follow my Facebook. Thank you, girl. Thank you. She's posting like our channels on both pages.
Look, he ready.
What am I doing?
He ready. Look at him. He ready. He ready to get in them comments and talk some shit.
Chris did the refrigerator.
I think he did both of the holes. Whoever put the dent in did both dents. Period.
I don't believe so. I don't. I do not believe so.
Do you believe Olivia got her kids, y'all? Do you think she's seen her kids today?
She's supposed to see them today?
It's the little girl's birthday, Robin.
Oh,
her birthday weekend.
Robin's birthday? Oh, happy birthday, Robin.
Yep, her birthday weekend.
Is it a birthday or birthday weekend?
Weekend, because I'm not sure exactly when her birthday is.
Birthday. Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Jazz got stripped. Yeah, Jazz got stripped.
You can tell. Shoot. Do y'all think old Livy Pooh seeing the kids right now? You think she all cuddled up under the fire?
Not if it's not her time to see him. I don't even from what Gerard was saying, she had the opportunity to call anytime.
Right, but she chose not to.
Yeah, she chose not to. So,
but I think she was planning her big comeback.
What?
Her big comeback. She got a new house. She just bought a house.
Yeah, but
she said, "You ain't gonna get one on me, Gerard and Nisha." She went and bought her a house too. She said she did it all by herself. Now, even though 2 vlogs or 2 lives before, she said her fam helped her. Her fam did it. And she was having trouble paying the mortgage or paying the down payment or something. But, she said she did it all by herself, Kudos to her. Welcome, Walk by Faith. Hey, MISTANCAKZ. Glad to see you guys.
I must say
we happy y'all here, too. We definitely happy to see the familiar emojis and names. I miss y'all.
I must say this, and I could be wrong. I believe every child, if it's one person in this world, they expect to never fail them, never lie to them, never hurt them, and do everything possible. It's their mother.
For sure.
And when a mother doesn't do that, you throw your child into a tailspin. You really do. You really do. What's up, Jasmine +3?
Hey, Jasmine. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Ryan has a mortgage and Olivia has written hers with the help of her subscribers. Monkey see, monkey do.
Exactly. Monkey see, monkey do.
What's up, mahogany?
Monkey see, monkey do. You right about that. Look at there. She seen Chrissy with a fireplace, so she had to run and get one too. Instead of having her own style, physique, just her own. These ladies continue copying off of each other. Like, have your own style. You see somebody, go get a house, you want to go get one, and just because Chrissy got her little fireplace going, now you got yours. I guess y'all gonna be battling with fireplaces this winter. Jasmine, go buy you a fireplace, girl, so you can get in on this. They sell them at Walmart. They sell them on Amazon.
What's she saying in that video?
She's in her new house. She's talking about I think she's in one of the kids' room. This is I think the girls' room. I was trying to figure out what she was laying on though. Is she laying on the floor or what do you call those?
What's up, Kendall?
Those lazies? I forget what you call those type of like couches. I forget what you call them. But anyway, I'm trying to figure out what she's laying on because how is she fitting on that? And it's for the kids. So I'm just saying. But she got some old looking stuff going on in the background. Nothing modern looking so far. But that's just her style.
Why you say that, Jasmine? You wouldn't want them to bump into each other?
Who?
See, I'm glad Chrissy moved just in time for Olivia to move.
Oh, girl. Wouldn't that be something? Oh my gosh. Like, we've been waiting for that. Somebody always leave. The last time Olivia left, it went to Florida. All that time, that dawned on me. I did not think about that.
Say she laying on a chase.
That's what it was, a chase. I couldn't think of the word. Thank you. A chase, yes. Those are very, very comfortable. This is the vibe that I was getting from this video that she showed. I'm going to play some of it. But this is the vibe that I was getting, you guys. Thank you for hitting the like button. If you did not, please hit the like button on your way in. Please share the live for us, please. We truly appreciate it. Thank you, everyone that did share. First of all, she looking like she really did get one up, but she looked tired as shit from that long ass U-Haul drive. That was about what, 21 hours? Woo. But anyway, is that a guitar in the back? Whose guitar is that? Oh wait, are y'all seeing this? Wait a minute. Are y'all seeing that? What I'm seeing?
That wood paneling on the wall.
Was they seeing what I was seeing?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that a guitar in the background? Who's playing the guitar? That's interesting. I want to know who's playing the guitar. That's very interesting. It looks like a guitar in a case right behind her head. So in this video, I'm going to play it in a second, some of it. This is the vibe that I got. I got the vibe that she's trying to not only let YouTube know that she got this new place and this secure and efficient enough for her kids, but she's trying to let Gerard and Nisha know that as well. Because the daddy has the primary custody and he has the overall say, just like the judge. So she's trying to put out there that this is a comfortable place. The kids gonna love it. It's my own house. They have their own space. Blah, blah, blah. Christian has his own room, but his bed didn't come yet because I'm still waiting on my registry gifts. But let's take a listen. You got something you want to say, babe?
No. I'm good. I'm listening.
Hey, Mahogany.
Welcome, Double H.
Hey, Double H. Welcome, everyone coming in, y'all. Welcome.
It do always like shit somebody else's house.
Right. Yes. Hey, Kendall. Kendall the long way. Welcome everybody coming in. Let's see what she's saying.
My hair looks a little crazy, y'all.
What's
Excuse
up,
me.
Olivia Pope?
Hey, Olivia Pope. Hey, girl. She like she about to cry. Don't she look like she about to cry, y'all?
I swear she look like Barney from The Simpsons in the bar every time I see her. Every time I see her, I just think of
Oh my goodness. I was about to hit play. The one thing that I can't stand looking at is all of these tattoos. And Angel's not going to appreciate his name all on her face like that. Why she ain't got it with the rest of the kids? Why is Angel slapped up on her face like that? This girl, jeez Louise. But yeah, it's the tattoos for me right now.
I have this ice cream right here, y'all, and I'm trying to have it like melt a little bit.
Yeah, that's a good one, Kendall.
Like, wait a minute. Our youngest child is 12 years old. Our youngest baby girl, 12 years old. And the only reason I'm saying that is because that's the dollhouse in the background. What type of dollhouse is that? That's definitely old fashioned. Ooh, look at you see that?
Yeah.
Robin and Ryan don't want that. They want some upgraded stuff. You know how these kids is nowadays. They don't want that. They gonna walk right past that thing and go sit where you sit and get on their phones and iPads and whatnot.
That a musty.
Woo.
I freaking can you hear this corner? Hey everyone. Hi everyone. Hi Blended.
She like even sweating all night.
It's the twins in the back. For me, such a mom.
You see, you know when they look all oily and sweats and
no,
and all that, yeah.
What's up, everyone? Okay, so let's get the lights up. I really want to show you guys the girls' room. It's not done, but I'm in love.
Yes.
How are you feeling, Liv? I'm
Hit the
feeling
like
good.
button for her.
Oh, thank you, Sam. You're so sweet. I look good.
Yes, like I know we.
I need to.
As we
I really
get
need
older,
to brush and
we
wash my
appreciate
hair.
a few
So that will be
hand-me-downs if it comes from
I
certain
just did so much growing
loved
since I
ones,
went
but
to
not
Florida,
everything. Come on now.
No, I ain't see that mahogany.
Then tomorrow.
2 days ago when I come down, she put the other 2 kids, but not Robin.
Yeah,
long, but probably until he's 3, and then he'll move into the room with Christian. But you know, since Christian is gonna be like the only one really in there, he has a smaller room, and I gave my girls the biggest room. But I just love.
She 10,000 in arrears.
What I did in their room, like. I'm gonna show you guys. It's not done. I have dressers coming. I have 2 dressers coming. I gotta get them a TV. I mean, I don't really know if I want a TV in their room.
Bitches is begging. She done put that registry out there, and she let y'all know exactly what she need pronto. I need this dresser. Christian bed set didn't come yet. Oh, it was $69. Ain't that the normal price?
You said
Walmart went up.
Somebody found child support records. Seems Gerard is okay with her being behind with the payments.
Yeah, because he's really not trying to be as hard on her. He's really not trying to be as hard on her as she's saying. You know? Hey, Rakisha.
Robin was on the video yelling that nobody was going to mess with Antonisha. I'm glad she likes Nisha, but she should. I agree. She should still respect her mom. I totally agree.
I'm pretty sure she respects her mom, but you guys got to understand, especially if you've been through a custody battle as a child, You're being pulled and tugged as
but
well.
You still don't
And-
disrespect your mom or your father.
And also, when you're being pulled and tugged, your mind is being poisoned. She's still a very young girl. She still has a lot of learning to do. So there may be words of discouragement that she's hearing.
I don't know.
It's not her.
I'm not saying.
I'm just saying it may not be her fault totally.
I'm not gonna disagree with
if she is disrespecting her mom. I'm pretty sure she'll get it right.
I don't agree with that. Period. I'm sorry.
I don't agree neither. But I'm just being honest.
I'm
just being honest.
Call me naive or whatever, but I don't give a damn what's going on. You still know who that person is that you're about to disrespect before you do. And you should think about certain things and how you feel. They may have not been the best, but that's still your mother at the end of the day.
Right. I agree. I totally agree.
She was sound like shade. She was yelling at the engagement party. I agree, sis.
I do want to get Robin a desk.
Is trying to be a bigger person.
And then Christian's room is not done because Christian's bed is still coming in. His mattress got here today, but his bed still needs to come in.
And then it's like
his room will get done next week.
Mother, his children,
right?
I know he's gonna come tomorrow. He's gonna be like,
"What
about my room?" I'm like, Christian, don't worry.
Liv treated her like a friend,
like,
so that is how she's gonna act.
He'll be okay.
Boundaries were crossed. I agree.
Do you have a wish list? No, I have a registry, but I haven't given it out to anybody really.
Kendall said, "I don't care for my ex-husband, but I will not allow my children to disrespect their dad. I will shut it down quick."
I really appreciate it.
I know that's right.
I agree that
I'm also so scared. If you guys don't know, people are trying to find my address, and people are just really weird. They're trying to ruin this for me. I don't know why. I don't know what.
So he really, I understand.
What?
Gerard can't really feel no type of way or do anything or say anything because, she owed a Texas Attorney General.
So it's out of his hands.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he's doing what he doing what he got to do, and she got to do what she got to do. Period. She need to stop worrying about him to that certain degree. Stop worrying about him and Nisha. Do whatever you got to do. You'll find love again.
She says that Robin is her homegirl, but that is the same relationship that Olivia and Stella have. They don't understand the dynamics of a mother and daughter. It's called respect. I agree.
Okay, so I don't think... no. The relationship that Stella and her daughter has is not a friendship relation. It's a codependent relationship. It's a codependent relationship.
But
there is no reason.
That is they cover it up with a friendship vibe because it's dependent on each other.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know how much Stella's dependent on her for a bed to lay on. She's sleeping on the couch.
They both depended on each other. I guarantee that.
At least at her other daughter house, she had her own room. At what's the other Raquel?
Stella got to stay on the living room sofa. That's the only.
She gotta get that twiddling under control.
That's the only place she can bust that good one on the sofa. She has to be on the sofa. Gracious. Kensington Stella, the front room twiddler.
Woo! Let me rewind this for a sec so y'all can hear what she was just saying. Hit the like button, you guys. If you're just coming in, hit the like button for us. Thank you.
His room will get done next week. I know he's gonna.
You see that? His room will get done next
week.
What
about my room? I'm like, Christian, don't worry, you're gonna sleep with me. He'll be like, okay.
You peep that?
Mm-hmm.
What you got when you heard that? My kids ain't gonna be on the floor, right or wrong. Don't worry about sending CPS to my house, right or wrong. What you saying? How you know Christian want to sleep with you? Maybe they want to Sleep on the floor with sleeping bags. I don't know. Maybe he want to sleep with his grandma. Maybe he want to sleep by himself because he,
Kindle,
he
yep.
playing ball now. He need his rest. He don't need you laying all up under him. No, I'm just joking.
Kendall, Stella is from an area called Kensington in Philadelphia.
Yes, that's why her name is Kensington Stella. And Mister always say that we're gonna go over. We've been over there before, but he always say we're gonna go over there and film. Like since we had the YouTube channel, we haven't filmed over there, but we have filmed over there before. It's scary though, y'all. It's really scary. It's scary. I wouldn't even want to be around there. So Mister will probably have to do that one without me because I don't know if I can do it. It's deep in them trenches, y'all. It's deep in them trenches.
Nicole,
He'll be okay.
you got too much pride.
Right.
I hate to see.
No, I have a registry, but I haven't given it out to anybody really. I kind of.
She's being selective. She said she haven't given it out to anybody really. Somebody in our comments said today, "Oh, she's giving it out, but only to her members only." And she is. She's being selective about who she's giving that link to because she know who's going to do what. So she gave it to Carol about 2 or 3 times. Lady Hutch, whoever else her mods is, a couple other people who she made chit chat with. But yeah, she definitely gave that link out selectively. Smart move.
You guys do so much for me already just watching my channel.
Lies.
I really appreciate it, and it's like
her views is
I'm
coming
also
back
like
up, though.
so scared. Like if you guys don't know, like people are trying to find my address, and like people are just really weird. Like they're trying to ruin this for me. I don't know why. I don't know what's possessing them, but they're trying to ruin this for me, and it's like, why? Why are you?
Who's trying to ruin what for you? You better not ruin what you have to look forward to, which is seeing your kids as much as you can and still having that mommy vibe and not that monster mommy vibe. Because the look in your eyes now is sneaky and it's giving controlling still up in people's business instead of living your life. You still got that little baby you got to worry about. Even though I don't think the people care to see him, you still got to worry about him.
Walk by faith. I totally agree with what you said. I got a question though. Which is more important, the financial, the emotional, the physical? Which one is really the most important?
What? Support?
Yeah. And
for who? Anybody or like for Olivia?
Well, for anybody. For personalize it.
For me,
would
emotional.
Would being there physically
emotional because that helps with everything.
And not financial be good enough? Being there emotional and not financial be good enough? Being there financial but not being emotional or physical, would that be good enough?
Emotional is good for me. Emotional good for me. Yep. Because a lot of us ladies, even though we may be traditional, we still like modern women. And us modern women, we get it. You know, we don't really need our other half. We
what,
just
wait a minute, what you mean?
It just fits better.
What do you mean you don't really need? Stop that.
Sometimes we don't. The modern woman.
No.
It's a difference.
You need the right one. You just can't go out and get anyone. You need the right one. You need us.
Well, yeah, we do.
You need us because we need y'all. Ain't no.
We do.
I don't need. You need. You need. Period. Ain't no don't need. Stop all that. All that separation has already been.
It's not a separation.
It is a separation.
It's a
separation.
It's a mindset.
It's a separation. They started that shit way back. Just for the food stamps, and now
they started it in the 60s when the women became more independent and got respected for going out and working.
Listen, back on them slave plantations, it's always been the separations. When tired of the separation,
I totally agree.
Need us, need y'all. Period.
I totally agree with you. But I have to look at the entire picture. I am
no,
a woman,
no,
and I know
the entire picture. The
modern
entire picture is you need us and we need y'all. That's the entire picture.
period. Case closed. Huh?
Yeah, period.
It's a mindset. Sigley Sweets. Hey, Sigley Sweets. What y'all think in the chat, ladies?
I'm not gonna let. No, ain't time to separation. We ain't doing that separation. if you let that separation get into the mindset, then damn. And this is Big Mr. saying, if you let that creep into the mindset and that becomes the mindset,
your relationship is doomed. Or your relationship is sunned.
For that person who lets that creep into their mindset and it becomes their mindset, I know that they would not be a good fit to raise my children or be my mate.
Well, you ain't got to worry about that with me.
I know this.
I'm not speaking on my personal opinion. I'm speaking on the general opinion for the modern woman.
No, see, and that's the problem. They didn't accept it and start making that their mantra. I don't need a man, this and that. You need us. You don't need the wrong man. You need the right man.
I heard that.
Stop saying you don't need us, this and that.
Go ahead, Mister this. Go ahead, keep talking.
No, I mean, hey, I understand it's gonna be an unpopular opinion, but you gotta agree with me somewhere. Even if it is a personal opinion or it becomes a mindset, that's still separation. And we already and we've been damaged enough.
That's a personal issue. Sigley said that's a personal issue. I got a cut on my hand. I don't know where it come from. With her mindset, she feels by paying child support, she giving money to Gerard and Nisha. That's how everybody feel when they paying child support. It don't ever go to the child. She's too simple-minded to realize that child support is handled separately in Texas. That's just like with 50 Cent and his son. Like the whole big thing about that, 50 Cent was doing an interview on Breakfast Club the other day. I was listening, me and Mr. was listening to it like a couple days ago in the morning time on the way to work or whatever. And he was saying that he already put his money aside that he was going to pay for child support because he didn't want to have a setback. You know, he said he know that it's not going to go to the son. It's going to go to wherever it go to because his baby mom hasn't worked since he had her. Since he had 50 Cent son. I don't know his name, but he said that the baby mom hasn't worked a day in her life. So that goes to show you right there. I mean, just because you're getting child support, that don't mean you don't still have to take care of yourself. The child support is generally not for everything. It's for a particular thing, and that's that child or children. You know? So who knows what she really thinking, especially how she looking in this picture right here. She's definitely up to something. But like we said, like they said, Olivia better watch out. Cause we seen how them folks was up around Nisha. She got big love. They got big Nisha, big Ride, all that. She was loved heavily. Olivia can't say the same. She got her mom and her sister. That's it. She don't know what it's like to have real love, real genuine family support. Right? She don't know what that's like. So I really hope that she really, really gets it together to the point where they can live a normal life. Because at the end of the day, it's about those children.
What's up, Nessie?
And those children is the one that will be suffering, y'all. We all know this. You know, we all know this. Hey, Messi. Welcome, Elizabeth.
I'm trying to find my address and put it out. Like, that is so lame. But it's fine. That's not my problem. That has nothing to do with me. But that's another thing. I just don't feel comfortable really giving any registry to anybody because I don't even want people to know like the city I'm in. Like I don't know what registry doesn't do that. So it's fine. It's okay. I can do it on my own. It's
They're
fine.
gonna find out anyway.
I'm finding stuff on Facebook
Soon as you
Market.
go to Starbucks.
Did you know that you can make a
Soon as you go to
full-time income
Starbucks,
from
y'all,
YouTube
they gonna
without
know.
ever trying to grow your own channel? It's
We
true.
may see it, right, babe? We may see Olivia.
I
may
brought
see
all their stuff
everything.
from Florida.
Ha, ha, ha.
So, like with their bed, I'm very, very lucky because the bed was sent to me by a company. The mattress was sent to me by a company. Their dressers are being sent to me by companies. So it's like I'm very blessed to have what I have. And
okay. So if you getting all these, first of all, how you getting all these sponsorships? What happened to the moving sponsorship you were supposed to have? Where this moving company wanted to sponsor your moving trip. Like, what happened to all this stuff? Scam, bitches is begging. How is you talking about you got this registry and you talking about a sponsor got the dresser, a sponsor got the bed? Well, what was the point of the registry, Olivia? Like, what's really going on? Dry begging at its finest. Bitches is begging. This is the begging look. When they put their hand on their chest, begging.
It's okay. Like, I don't need anything else. I'm good.
Right, right. She wants
like I said,
cash,
I found a lot of stuff
words.
on Facebook Market. Are you comfortable with Cash App? I mean, yeah, you guys could Cash App me. That always helps. It's up to you guys, you know what I mean? But
damn, Kendall was right on it. You was right on it, Kendall.
I found some stuff on Facebook Market and I want to pick it up tomorrow. I found this really cute chair, you guys.
I want my
with this
woman to do what
ottoman,
makes
and
her
it's all
happy, not
pink
me.
and like
Because
diamond studded.
her
And
being
I want that
happy
chair
makes
for
us
Robin, I mean,
happy.
for Ryan.
Ooh.
It's so cute. And it's all pink, okay? And it would go perfect in her little glam area. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys because I want to have like, there's like the toy area over there, but I do have her castle, her Elsa castle, and I have her kitchen, which, by the way, I found another kitchen on Marketplace, and it's like way prettier than this one. So I think I want to get her that one. Yeah, Facebook Market. Thank you, loves. The vanity that I had in my room.
She lying. She's lying. You ain't find that on Facebook Market. Either you found it on the side of the road or your sister gave it to you. Stop lying. You're lying.
I put it in their room. So
old-fashioned vanity. I had
that. Robin too, but Robin's
wait a minute.
Really
Let me see
into
that vanity
kind of stuff,
again.
you guys.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Thank you, loves. The vanity that I had in my room, I put it in there.
This vanity, I had the same exact vanity, y'all. It was white. I was 15 years old. You think Robin or Ryan want this? They want the one you got with the lights. They don't want this. I'm just saying.
So Ryan's gonna, Robin too, but Robin's not really into that kind of stuff, you guys. She's not really.
Well, why are you giving it to her? Why are you giving her that old ass?
But I gave Ryan the vanity.
Paint it, and put
my.
This is what I'm gonna tell you to do. Take that vanity and revamp it. Paint it. Put some mirror spray paint on it or whatever at Homes or Lowe's, whatever, Home Depot. Put some rhinestones on it and some lights. There you go. She might want
pretty lamp in here. Yeah. This little bench.
She need a bumper coat.
Like, her playplace right here. Oh, I want to get her like a little tent. I used to have a pink tent for her, but I want to get like a TP type tent. Because I'm telling you, this room is huge. Yeah, she's going to love her little vanity. She's going to love it. And over here, she has her castle and her little kitchen. But I want to get her a better kitchen. You know?
Hold on.
There was, like I told you guys.
No.
Yeah, she's going to
love it. This is what I'm thinking.
She's going to love it.
I think Olivia went to that shelter in Florida where she claimed she was volunteering, and she came as a customer. She came as a client, That's where that stuff came from, because it looked like it came from some type of pantry. This little Fisher Price set is old as well.
Over here, she has her castle.
Like, our kids are not that little, but this is old stuff.
Yeah, but she could be doing
this is stuff that Ryan had Robin had when she was a baby. Come on now.
Right, but
you an influencer. No. You an influencer.
You
Ain't no way.
You missing the
y'all.
point.
There's no effing way. Come on now.
You're missing the point. This could be her power.
Come on.
She put this on the screen. Knowing her subscribers was like, oh damn, that shit old fucked up. We gonna send her money. So that could be a power play.
She got me ready to send her nothing, girl.
I'm gonna put this old stuff in here, knowing they gonna send me money for new stuff.
Bag fest at its finest. All those years in that apartment. Right. She could do fun stuff with the vanity. Yeah, she could.
Right, she want to try to do stuff now when the money ain't coming in. Like
all of a sudden, she want to do something special. Doing anything special for those girls and for Christian. I know why she didn't. Now, when she kept talking about Christian, Christian this, Christian that. Why she couldn't talk about his big moment? With his little football stuff going on. Why that couldn't be a part of the conversation instead of it being some slick shade? Don't nobody care about Christian bed. He got a big bed over at Rod and Nisha's. I don't think nobody care about this right now, Olivia. See, stop playing that dumb role and get it like be real. Come with it. Cause nobody crazy out here. We see right through this. Very, very transparent, whether you want it to be or not. You know? It is what it is with that cheap ass old Fisher Price thing. What's that, little Tucky? What? I don't know. Let me take a picture of this and ask what our youngest want to play with this. I'm gonna ask my niece, because my niece is about 6 years old. I'm gonna ask her. She probably gonna be like, cakes. Woo, child. Who is she fooling, y'all?
And her little kitchen. But I want to get her a better kitchen. You know? There was, like I told you guys, on Facebook Market, there was like a pink.
See, that's the thing. When you got Robin is, I guess she's about to turn 8. And Ryan is 3. That's a significant age difference when it comes to girls. Ryan, the little baby girl, I think she's about 3 years old.
So she about to be 4 then.
Well, I don't know when her birthday is, but whenever. Ryan's birthday coming up too?
I don't know.
I can't even keep it with my own kid's birthday. So Ryan's birthday and Robin's birthday coming up. Well, either way, they're about 4 years apart. That's
my baby 66. Welcome. She says Robin is turning 9.
Oh my God, she's turning 9. Okay, all right. Listen, y'all. Robin is turning 9 years old. She wants a room that look a little bit like Caitlin's at least. What the F is this? This is for Ryan. That's it. Where's Robin's stuff?
Ryan don't want that either.
Where is Robin's stuff? If they gonna share a room, you gotta do way better than that, girl, and you know it. Robin is getting older, not younger, girl. She don't want that. Where's the Chris Brown poster? Something. I mean, Ryan know who Chris Brown is. Actually, they probably don't want Chris Brown. They probably want, I don't know. But just get it together.
Ryan is in June.
Okay. Either way, Robin is turning 9 years old. This room is too kiddie-ish for her. And the fact that she has to share a room with her baby sister, she need to upgrade, girl. Huh?
Nah, Son Rose, thank you. Well, I mean, she's still a little kid, so she don't need to be too grown. It could be modern.
Look at this room compared to Caitlin's room. Look at this room compared to how Caitlyn room look. Caitlyn just turned 10. Robin about to be 9. Nisha showed the new furniture she ordering. Ooh. Liv trying to compete. Well, guess what? She better get these rooms right for these kids. Even though they only gonna be there, however long they gonna be there. Make it worth their while. You know? They definitely got something to look forward to. Mommy versus daddy. That's what it is right now. It's not Olivia versus Gerard. Like, get that out your mind. It's mommy versus daddy. That's what's going on right now in this battle with this family dynamic thing. We all know it. Whoever's been through it, they're playing. Now it's time for the child to play mom and dad. Play on mom's side and play on dad's side. I want this, I want that. Mommy did this for me. Daddy did that for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I don't see them doing it.
What? Robin for sure.
I
Robin for sure. Maybe Christian, maybe, but definitely Robin. Yes.
The walls are like a trailer house. What's up, being Mary Gill?
Well, you know, those were easy to get. So maybe she did get a trailer house, like a, you know, maybe that's what it is. We'll see. Because, you know, them walls do look pretty trailerish. Maybe it is. Because we'll know by the bathroom, I feel like. Because all them bathrooms all the trailers got the same bathroom.
It's painted wood paneling.
I personally, honestly, I like the color. I don't like the paneling, but I do like the color. I do like the color. But I don't like it for their room. So it's like she gotta put some stickers on the wall, do something. Brighten it up. You know, liven it up. It's giving Stella baby. It's giving Stella old room when she was a kid. That's the vibe I'm getting. This Stella old room. Okay, let's see what else you say.
In purple kitchen. So
I love the purple.
I want to get her that. And over there,
White Sigley.
Some more toys. And then I have the bunk beds in here. And Ryan will be at the bottom and Robin will be at the top. And I just, you know, like I said, I have so much more to go in here. You hear little AJ? Yeah, he's in there. I have so much more to go. I want to put stuff on their walls. I'm going to put a butterfly picture over here. I'm going to put Robin's Stranger Things poster. And like I said,
now Robin is also old enough
to
get her own opinions. This is a conversation that you can have when you thinking about Gerard wanting to see his face and wondering where daddy at and have you bathed and had protein. Ask her what she want her room to look like. Ask her what color, what theme, what does she want in her room. When you come to mommy, what you want to see when you chilling in your room? What you want me to do? That's the conversation you need to be having, not that other bullshit. Real talk.
A little like TP tent type thing. I think she'll love that, like with lights on the inside.
It's always what you think. It's not what you think when the kids is old enough to make just a little bit of decisions on their own because they're having their own personality. They're growing up to know what they like, you know? And honestly, these kids changing every day. So what she might have liked in Florida, she might not like that no more. She in Texas now. You see how she was getting down in that video? Her and Christian was getting down. Like they had some dancing lessons. They was getting it.
And then it's over to Christian's room, and I'm going to work on his room. Now, Christian, the type of bed that he got like a higher level bed as well. So like underneath he can he can like have like a little tent himself. So I'm gonna like decorate it. Just wait till I get to Christian's room. I have to.
That don't sound safe. He's still short. So he got to hop down off his bed now and go through the tent to get to the bathroom. What's going on, Olivia? What's going on? Get one thing together and stick with it. And lower the bed, okay? He's 5 years old. He don't need to be hopping down from nowhere to go use the bathroom. Right, babe? She said she said the bed is going to be high enough where he can have a tent under it. Can you imagine?
No.
I can't even imagine. I want to see this. I want to see this.
To go to Five Below, and I gotta get him stuff for his walls and just like a whole bunch of stuff. But they're gonna love it. They're gonna really love it, y'all. Sorry, I just went off talking, but I'm just excited. Okay. I love decorating. Like, that's my thing. Anybody who knows me knows, like, I can make nothing out of something, okay? I can make something out of nothing, literally. I could take a shack and I can make that bitch into a mansion, okay? Period.
So she's also letting us know the type of housing condition she's in. Evidently, okay, you say it's not the greatest, it's not the nicest, but a shack?
I agree.
A shack?
I agree with Double H. They've been apart for a while, so I'm sure they have changed. I agree.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah,
I agree.
Yeah, they know what a shack is too. A shack, Olivia? You might have rushed it. You might have rushed it because that won't be upgrading. It will only be upgrading if you bought it. If you renting it, it's not a freaking upgrade. If you buying it, even if you're financing, got a mortgage, that will still be considered an upgrade because it's yours. You do what you want with it.
Well,
so if you want to buy a shack, it's yours. If you know how to upgrade and budget and get all into that, you will. But if you renting it and you renting a shack, that's not upgrading. So what else besides a fireplace is going on up in there? What else?
Now normally I would be like, if a parent is doing normally, if a mother or father or both parents was doing the best they could to provide and put a roof over their kids' head and to give them, some things. Normally, I would applaud and even if it looked like what's on the screen now, I'll be like, at least they tried. But since it's Olivia, I'm like,
the bad
that's
bitch.
some shit.
Oh, everybody's hating on me because I'm a bad bitch. Oh, you will never see me fall. Instead of, she did say that song.
Olivia,
she did sing the Beyonce song.
Here's a clear message: do better.
She trying, but see, she can't stay focused on the actual goal, which is those children. She still got Gerard rattling all up in there and Nisha. That's it. That ship has sailed. It's done. We that's been through those type of relationships where you get divorced, because just long relationships, because nobody considered that a marriage that she had. Nobody even considering that. But the fact that she was in a relationship, we're going to say that. Everybody knows not easy. But you see, dude moved on. He's not like he's trying to still freak with you. He's done. So you have to be done too. Don't think because you're going to Texas, he's going to want to freak on you, because he's not. Don't try it. Don't be saying that. Because you're still talking about the time he, quote unquote, freaked on you in Dallas. That's not going to work this time. That's all I'm saying. Like, if she focused on what's really the goal, then she'll feel better and be better. She won't be looking like this. She'll really be living in her truth. Because right now, she's not living in her truth. She's not, still. And she ain't fooling nobody.
So, do y'all think they living in their head rent free because she truly in love with Gerard. I mean, she truly still loves Gerard, or
no, she don't want nobody else to have.
She don't like the way she lost the control and lost the grip on him.
Control, grip, and the fact that he's moved on. Excuse me, the fact that he's moved on. You know, it's simple as that. It's as simple as that. So
basically, because she lost control of it, her grasp on him. Basically, so it's not really about love.
I guess you can say she lost it, but you can also say Gerard removed it. You know, because yeah, she lost it. She lost a lot, but let's just say Gerard removed it. All right, he removed that grip. You know.
Okay.
Liv never loved Gerard. I don't know, because I never really seen the chemistry. I felt like she was entitled. You know, I wish I could do some vlogs of my husband coming home from work, going to work. He get love, and he don't hardly do nothing. But at the same time, he still do a lot, because that be him commenting. Sometimes I go to comment and he be already commented. So I mean, whatever. That's just a side note, but yeah, she definitely was too entitled. Too entitled. And sometimes it get the best of you. And it looked like it got the best of her.
And I don't need a lot of money to do it either. I'm telling you right now. My mama taught me that, okay? But yeah, and then a lot of Robin's gifts came in today because you know it's her birthday. I got my baby a whole bunch of stuff off of Amazon. Tomorrow I'm gonna go to the store and get her the rest of her stuff.
You might be asking yourself, can you actually create high quality live streams for free? Well,
I seen a video that looked like him. I was gonna send it to you.
Like Stranger Things. Oh my god, I can't wait. She's gonna love it. She's gonna be so shocked. I don't even know if she knows I live here yet. Like,
why? Why Robin don't know you in Texas? She should have been the first one to know before you got there. That's the kind of relationship you're supposed to have with your daughter. Your oldest. The one who's overseeing everything. The most mature child that you have. Why didn't you tell Robin already? That could have been your little secret, girlfriend. Oh my gosh. Now we see, you guys, we're seeing what's the issue. You see what I'm saying? Focus on the children. Like, seriously. You want this relationship, but I'm telling you, the way how you're going about it, all you're going to do is have, I don't want to say it because other people already did. I'm not even going to say it because I don't want that. But, girl, take somebody's advice. Stop doing what you think all the time. You don't think Robin would have wanted to know that? She could have kept a secret. She kept Gerard and Nisha's secret. I bet they told them that they was getting engaged, you know? My goodness.
Of course I'm getting a Christmas tree, girl. I told you. I didn't want to go live when you were live. That's why I told you.
She talking to Jazzy right now. Because for some reason, all the time, Jasmine goes live when Olivia goes live. And she act like she don't know. But she know.
I'm so happy.
She just hit 52K.
I'm not going to show you guys the whole room just yet. I'm going to wait till we get their dressers. And then I'm going to show you the rooms.
Jasmine know what she's doing.
But I'm just... I am so happy. Oh, this is what I want to ask you guys too.
Jasmine says she's winning right now.
I want to start doing... I'm going to get a lawnmower. Yes, I am. Sure am. I'm going to get a lawnmower. Where do you guys know anything about lawnmowers? Because I don't know anything about lawnmowers. I have a huge...
I know. You don't need to be out there talking about you mowing. And you better not have Stella out there mowing. Because I know you. You would have your mama out there doing it. Don't do that. Save up your money. remove the lip injections, maybe get some press-ons. But you can afford some type of lawn care, even if it's some boy down the street.
I have a side.
Don't have your mom out there cutting grass, Olivia. Do not do that. Do not have Stella with the boots cutting grass out there in that hot ass Texas heat. Even though it's not hot right now because the weather's changing, but still, we still get hot days. Don't have her doing that.
I have a sidebar question, right? This is for any content creators. This is for viewers. This is for people that live day-to-day life, right? A lot of times we've all been guilty of hearing something, thinking it's factual, running with it, even talking to others about it, not knowing the whole ordeal.
Mm-hmm.
Now, when it's brought back to you, when it gets turned around on you, when something is said about you, whether it's factual or not, do you feel it's fair that you become severely defensive? Or do you rock with it like you rocked with it when you heard it was about somebody else? Which one? Did y'all hear? I hope y'all heard.
Stella had a baby and still cutting grass. I can picture that. I definitely can picture that. I definitely can. That's a shame. That is a shame.
I mean, we all know what's good for the goose is good for the gander. Supposed to be, right? So, I mean, it's kind of just like Liv as well. She tried to dish it out. Now it's getting turned back on her. She's acting all type of way. She act the same way no matter what. She just in distress right now. But you say repeat it? Okay. As content creators, as viewers, as people just living day-to-day lives, we've all been guilty of hearing something that someone said about someone, whether it was factual or made up, and we took it for what it was, and we conversed with it about others without knowing all the facts. Now, when someone mentions or says something about us, should we handle it like we handled it when we was talking about them, or should we become super defensive? Should we be hypocrites?
Rose said, my husband hacked those bushes so bad.
Depends on what it's about. Okay. Get it how you live. I feel that one too.
Get it how you live.
That's how I feel. You hear about me. You want to have a conversation with
$200 a month? She knows she couldn't afford that. Talking about Jazz was paying $200 a month for lawn care. First of all, how much do it cost for one of them nice mowers? The kind you sit on, not the kind you push. Because nobody even pushing lawnmowers now. They got the sit down kind. That's about what, $900, $800? Like $1,200?
More than that.
Okay, that's why they still got the push ones. I don't know what to tell you. But I would say get the young boy down the street and let him do it. Give him a couple extra dollars, whatever. That's what I would say.
Yeah, it's once their mindset.
Cause $200 a month is $100 every 2 weeks, and usually you get your lawn cut every 2 weeks, unless you real fancy. Then it's every week.
Mary Gill.
That's a bit much
say
for
it
her.
Again. I was
Shoot, that's a bit much for us. Shoot.
I was saying, Mary Gill, the same way we hear something about people and talk about it and take it for, the truth without really knowing. When someone says something about us, should we handle it like we handled when we was talking about them, or should we become hypocrites?
Elizabeth says she lying. Please hit the like button for us, you guys. If you're just coming in, hit the like button for us and share this live.
If you have HOA, that's your butt. They get on your butt.
I know HOAs is annoying though. Like when you looking at places to live, try to avoid HOAs if you can, because it's just it's annoying. It's annoying, period. It don't matter how good you clean your house and lawn is, how far away you keep your trash cans. It's just annoying.
Thank you, Olivia Pope. Thank you.
Yes,
she
definitely.
She shouldn't be paying nobody. Period. Chris should be out there.
She said, "Does a yard look like a $200 upkeep?" Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Say they go up every year.
25 a week in Kansas. That's more like it, Sigley. That's more like it. You know.
That's true.
Shout out to Kansas City too, because we don't have a lot of folks in Kansas.
Yeah, I don't want nobody telling me what I can do to mine either.
Don't get no HOA then. They're gonna be knocking at your door. They're gonna have flyers all in your mailbox.
I'm a HOA, but they don't
having meetings without you
like normal HOA, because I'm sure
yes.
ghetto folks in the neighborhood.
They don't want the ghetto folks in there. They vote them out. You ain't heard? Yes.
Yeah, I know Chris won't have his ass clapped and cut in the grass.
I mean, that's the least he can do. I want to, since we're talking about Chris again really quick, I just want to mention something that I keep on talking to Mista about. I really get tired of my jazzy life acting like Chris is father of the fucking year when he's not doing anything. We don't see him doing. We don't even see him feeding the baby, bathing the baby, basic stuff. We seen him do one thing, you guys, buy them small ass shoes that the baby can't fit no more. We don't see him doing nothing. Why every time something happens with one of the other kids that's not his name is being brought into it? Oh, we're going to have Chris meet at the bus stop because I can't do it. We're going to have Chris do this and that because, no, have their father do it. Have their father do it. He right there. You trying to play. You trying to play. That's why y'all not getting married. That's why y'all not getting married. How long we been? We've been on here for an hour and 24 minutes. We're not gonna hold y'all too long.
Yeah, but we about to
too much longer. We're gonna drop the link. We've been talking too much. Let's get this link dropped.
Let a few of y'all call and speak your chat. MISTANCAKZ. Man. What? Philip ain't working no more?
He just said he was working. He worked 12 hours, then helped Caitlin decorate her birthday and stuff. But these guys be lying. Like you can't even be a hustler. Like you gotta do something. Like you sitting up here acting like you doing this, you ain't doing nothing. And who has summer jobs, Chris? Those is for teenagers. You mean to tell me you took a kid's job? You mean to tell me you took my nephew's job? See, we ain't doing that. Go get you a real job, man. Stop playing. Stop playing. Because who's going to pay for the wedding? Jazzy mom's surely not paying for it.
Of course, Messy. We about to drop the link.
Stop playing. I dropped the link.
You dropped it?
Yep. Whoever want to hit the line, y'all, I dropped the link.
Oh, it's in the chat, Messy.
Yep. I'll drop it again. I'm going to drop it again, too. But, yeah. Olivia Pope said they got HOA and they do not play. Do you go to the meetings?
My Deuce doesn't like Chris.
I heard. I mean, she probably see the type of no good stuff he be doing. And didn't he steal from her? Didn't he steal from Mom Dukes?
If he did, Jazz had something to do with it.
That's crazy.
If he did, Jazz had something to do with it.
You be done. There ain't no way you stealing from my mom. Nobody that I'm around and close to. There go the link. If anybody want to hit that link, come up and speak your chat. You may do so. And please hit that like button, share this video, and subscribe to the channel because we all know MISTANCAKZ is with the shits sometime. But yeah, we got Messy backstage. I just seen her pop in, so we're gonna bring her up.
Mess hall.
Yeah, we about to go to the mess hall. She said, "Yes, go kids." Go to the mess hall. Welcome, Messy.
Hey, I miss y'all so much.
I know, we miss you too.
I miss y'all. Hey, I miss y'all so much.
I know, we miss you too.
I miss y'all. Hey, I miss y'all so much.
I know, we miss you too.
I miss y'all.
Did you that or that something going on? All right, we're going to see. She probably got it. I don't know. We're going to let her get situated a little bit more. But yes, come on up here. Missy, give us a holler when you're ready. When you're ready to get a speaker chat, girl. I'll call in when she done. You good, Missy? You Messy? I'll call in when she done. You good, Missy? You might have to come back. She might have to come back. I'm going to drop the link again. Come on through, y'all. Come on through. Let us know what your thoughts is, you know. It's the weekend, y'all. We is definitely trying to get some opinions on all this BS. All this begging. So there we go. I just dropped the link again. And yeah. Yeah, I use my phone. Are we good? I need to know is we good. Are we good, you guys? I think we good. I feel like we is. I got that feeling. Is the sound back? They said no sound. Y'all may have to come back. I think we back. Is we good, y'all? Okay, yes. All right, we good. Yes. All right. Thank you. I'm gonna drop the link again. And we're gonna keep it going for these last couple minutes. Thank y'all for waiting. Let me drop this link again, okay? Because I know Messi was trying to get up here. That might have been what was going on. It might have been our fault. And Olivia Pope wanted to come up. Anybody else? Here is the link. If he wanted to marry her, they could have went to the courthouse. He doesn't want to. I hear you guys loud and clear now. Okay. Here's the link. Okay, we got Messi back. Welcome, Messi.
Messi.
Hey.
That's all.
All right. We good.
Okay, so I want to ask Mr. this. Okay, so I've been following this couple. She's 22, he's 44. All right. Yana, y'all, Raph and Yana. Okay. She's a black little girl, and he's like, can you hear me?
A white man?
Huh?
You say he's a white man?
Yeah, he's a white man, and he's 44 years old. She's just turned 22. She just found out she's pregnant. Why are they sitting here? They got like over 100K people, y'all. I don't know about y'all, but and he seemed like he already have kids about her age, y'all. Like dead serious. His kids is like her age, and he has this girl out here begging. Like the begging streets are. There's no, we thought it was just the mommy sector. No, like people got on to, like, how they have baby registry. She was like, no, we just gonna do a baby fund. Like she just went gangster with it. Like, would y'all like, Miss, would you like want Cakes to do that? Like randomly, like just take money?
Good question.
Oh, I was studying listening.
You didn't hear what she said.
I didn't hear the end of the question.
Would you want me begging
Hell
out there in them streets?
Hell no. I would want you to shit.
No, because we see it with Chris now, right?
Yeah, Chris,
we see it with Chris. Like Chris don't have no shame in his game. Like he's just open to, yeah, babe, put your cash out. Well, Chris, where's your cash app at?
He don't have
like they was asking him.
That's what he don't got. He ain't got no pride as a man. So shit. It's people like that would. As long as he ain't got to do nothing, why not put his mate on Front Street?
Excuse me. A marriage license is good for a year. When we got married, it was good for 60 days.
Cakes knows she ain't got a dry big or anything.
I did want to make a registry for our new home. How you feel about that?
No.
Why? You didn't give a reason. What's the reason? What's the reason?
I am man. I just say no. I get it.
Anyway.
I get it.
Well, there go your answer.
Well, can I ask Mr. How about if you like have certain close friends that wants to give not like a registry, but like a gift card? Is that okay?
I'm not. Shit. You mean they just
It,
pop up?
On YouTube or like?
Not on YouTube. She said a close friend.
Yeah, but
yeah.
No, I mean if they just pop up and give it, I'm not gonna reject them.
Okay.
I shit.
Well, I just think sometimes money on YouTube is too personal,
Yeah,
and gifts
I feel you.
is too personal.
I feel you.
I just think it's too personal. Like, I see a lot of people like, oh, my kid's birthday is today, and they drop their Cash App. I just feel like it's weird. And I'm like, damn, that's strange. But I'm different. I mean, I can be one-sided at times. So that's usually why I'm like, it's strange that you'll let a stranger.
Me personally, a person like my friends, they would have to drop something off and run away without me knowing. Because if I see him trying to do it, I'm gonna try to. No, that's all right. We good. And then yeah,
Okay.
Well,
You
yeah.
definitely was raised in a 80s style. It's okay. It's okay. But that's all I was gonna ask. Like, I don't know if y'all catch up on those, but that's what I've been watching lately. So um but I did want to say this. Jazz trusts too many people, and I think somebody in her camp been dropping off Valerie. I think Valerie is a snake, and I think she probably is the one that keeps on dropping Jazz teeth.
Mm.
That's just me, y'all. If House of Dragon, if House of Jasmine did that the way she did it, I mean, I don't know about y'all, but there's so many people say that, you know, they stand up for Jazz right now. Like, oh, she was being a snake, but we watched Jazz drag Chrissy to live for a whole year. So why we, we should expect this to happen. We wanted this to happen with Liv and Jazz, but we never expected it to happen with the mod. You get what I'm saying?
right.
I think we're just still waiting for Liv and Jazz.
Yep.
I think that's what it kind of like fizzled. If it was Liv and Jazz, it'll be a different story. It'll be King, and then Liv will be the hero.
It's
But right
definitely
now, Jazz is the hero.
yeah, especially taking up for Liv.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I was editing a video. Oh my gosh. I had to stop. I said we just gonna go live, and we didn't even talk about it. But why is she so caping for Olivia? She don't even know what's going on with their relationship and their custody battle. She was not in nobody's courtroom. Why is she acting like she know? You don't even have a court situation with Philip. Like, worry about your own stuff that you got going on. You look real stank over there doing that. You know that.
Well, that's the reason why I think that's the reason why she had to come on here and
Hold on, I
rush.
don't care if she is trying to take her for her friend. You need to look smart when you're doing it. And right now, she's looking dumb. If you're gonna take her for your friend, look smart. Don't look dumb. She's looking dumb and doing too much.
I don't think she's capable of looking smart.
Keep putting them Nipsey Hustle quotes out.
Leave that baby alone. That's her fantasy, okay? Her fantasy is to keep on keeping up with Chris. That's all. But I think it's funny that she's trying to like copy Krishan. I'm like, girl, really? Now, I don't know who started the narcotics rumor about her, but I must say
about Jazzy.
Yes,
I ain't hear that.
They keep on calling her a little drug addict.
She a wino.
And Krishan is, I think they said she is on some stuff right now. So now she looks like her for real, for real. Okay.
You'll never be on Krishan's level, no matter how much Krishan toot that thing up. Jazzy would never be on that level, even still.
Right, Jazzy is too old for that. You got. She's 30, and why are you copying behind a 21-year-old child?
Peep this. Liv even though Liv going through what she going through and trying to be how she is or trying to get sympathy. Do you know that she can't help but be nasty. She's
still taking shots at Jasmine.
Not even
she called her Jasmine.
Not even at Jasmine, but she also took a shot at the
reactor.
At the reactor, going through the thing that they said about her husband. She took a shot at her as well. She can't help but take shot at people, even when she's going through her shit. And that goes to show you she be up in everybody's shit. She meant like she gets stuff sent to her. Nobody sent you that.
Now that's something I wanted to know. Like this is
over meddling because she be up in them chats. How else you gonna know that? They ain't got nothing to do.
No, that's something I want to know too. Like, what friend, what mod told you that she saw somebody else on another channel that was talking about you?
Right.
Like you didn't check that other mod. Like, why are you over there? Right. What are you benefiting from besides telling me what they say? Or unless she do have them out there being little soldiers.
Probably. And or maybe she was there herself.
That's what I'm probably thinking too.
They definitely got their millions.
Cause there's no way. I'm be honest with you. If you are a soldier on these YouTube streets for somebody else, I wouldn't expect you to use your real name. That's just asinine. Unless they know who is who.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't see that somebody would actually come up there and talk about, hey, I don't know, to each his own. I don't know, to each his own, I guess.
When people tell somebody told me this or said, no, you was right there. Mm-hmm. You was right there. Majority of the time.
Yep. Nobody be sending them nothing. Now, adding them, they think because we use their tag name, Lives Life, like in a title or something, that we're tagging them. No, that's not us tagging you. Yeah, adding them.
You got that hashtag them?
Yeah, hashtagging. Yes. Like, exactly.
But I don't know. I just wanted to chat it up with y'all. I miss y'all so much.
I know.
So let me go. All right. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.
All right. Shout out to Messy Moselle, Elizabeth, coming to speak her chat.
I'm gonna drop the link again. Feel free to come up and speak your chat.
Yep, we almost hitting the 2-hour mark, so we definitely gonna hop off of here soon. If anybody want to come up here, Olivia Pope, anyone, you may do so. She. That means thank you. She said, I'm on my way. I want to go home. You guys, if you on here and you have a TikTok, please follow us on TikTok. We're trying to get to 20K. You know, our goal is to reach 20K before this year is out, and we're getting there. I'm gonna
MISTANCAKZ 8. MISTANCAKZ 8.
There you go. Follow us on TikTok. Yes. All righty.
You know, Walk by Faith. We watched that show with Judge Mathis and his family.
It's corny. Judge Mathis too old to be having that dye running down his face. He had that biker's jacket like he was having a midlife crisis. And his wife too. Like they both got too much surgery. Sometimes it's not good to try to fit in with the media. They had something.
I don't know.
It's not always good to try to fit in with the media. We all know what it looks like to age. Let's just age and be comfortable with it. Like, let's stop trying to look 20 years old when we're 59 years old. Are you kidding me? Cut down the dye, mister.
What?
Oops, like, ouch.
Oh no, I'm pimping.
You Judge Mathis in it. You and your Judge Mathis too.
Judge Judy got a new haircut.
Another one?
No.
You talking about that ponytail?
Yeah. I mean, ponytail.
You had to yell that out. You said, we ain't talking about Mathis.
Yeah, we seen, that's the episode we seen when his son came out as gay. That's the episode we saw.
Woo child. We got Olivia Pope behind stage.
About to get Pope smacked.
Hey, Olivia Pope, welcome.
Hey, Cakes.
With the Pope slap.
Look, hey, Cakes. Hey, Mister.
Hey.
How have y'all been?
We
easy. Like he said, we've been doing our thing.
That part. All the way. Look, y'all have to check y'all IG because I messed up my other Instagram account. So that is me that's trying to sent y'all a request.
How was it recently?
Yeah. So
okay.
Yeah, all so right. So it doesn't have, all my stuff back. I gotta just redo my whole account.
All right. We got you.
Okay. So what's been going on with these hoes on the YouTube streets? Y'all have been doing an excellent job. Now I will say this, I've been seeing y'all everywhere. People hollering out y'all name. So I'm happy about that.
We be in them bushes. Please
you
know Mister is like the troll of all the trolls, so
Look, and he need to stay on there. The only thing that I have to say about that is, okay, Cakes, you remember this has been so many months ago. We've been asking him and the King Mike to buy Chris a girdle. His ass still clapping in the YouTube streets.
He needs to.
I've been trying to talk to him to have a conversation so I may see where to send it to him at, but he won't speak to me.
Child, say your name is Val and get in contact with Jasmine. So where do y'all want me to begin in the I'll stay off of sensitive topics. But where y'all want me to start? Because I want to, like Olivia. Girl, find something safe to do, ho.
Yes.
I'm so glad.
Cover her.
I'm so glad, ho. Find something safe to do. I know you come in this live. Find something safe to do. Girl, look, after this, accept my, do my IG thing, Cake, so we can, talk. Anyway, you sitting up there, first of all, I didn't know she was that big. Like, did y'all see, like, somebody
they both big girls. I be thinking that I'm so big, and I'm like, oh my gosh, these girls is big.
Now, Cakes, I know you lying. Now, you need to sit down somewhere. Now, you didn't think you was big. Olivia is big nasty. She literally.
We're not fat shaming, but I just.
I am. So whoever I am. So let me. So this has nothing to do with MISTANCAKZ. These are my own opinions. These are on my own opinions. And if you don't want your feelings hurt, click off that part. I won't disrespect their channel. However, these are my opinions.
Thank you.
Olivia ain't nothing. And then and here's my other thing, and I wanted to say this because I forgot what the chit chatter was about in the comments. I think like the one thing that I want to hit on was Robin's statement at the engagement party. There was nothing about that that was disrespectful. And I don't think the person that said it, they meant it that way. But Robin is a child who has a mother figure that she loves and that she cares for. You shouldn't have to stifle your love just to placate a nothing ass whore of a mother who for over a year since they've been with their dad, she has not paid child support.
Oh,
She didn't get them anything for school. She didn't get them anything for
that
Christmas. And
sucks.
how dare somebody say respect her? Dogs lay down and have babies every day that don't make you a mama. And that's what she is, a dog. Because how, as a mother, and Cakes, your mom, and I've never, let me fully admit, I have a supportive family. And you guys have you see Mister ain't going nowhere. He won't even accept gifts. And I see you, Mister, because these hoes on the YouTube
You better
streets,
accept them gifts.
conniving.
Shoot.
Well,
Chris
Cakes,
ain't taught you nothing. Chris ain't taught you nothing.
Chris can't teach me
I
shit.
look, Cakes.
Chris can't teach me shit.
Cakes, look, that part he can't teach you because he ain't even wearing no girdle. You won't even be securing your figure. Chris needs a girdle and a bra. I ain't slapping titties with no man. Do you hear me? She might as well be a lesbian at this point. But to go back to Robin, I love the fact that she knows that she is loved, that she finally feels secure, and that she's able to be a child. Because Olivia, and we saw her put her in so many adult-like situations. And Cakes, everything you were saying tonight was absolutely spot on. I don't think it is disrespectful.
Right.
I heard that shit that I watched that live from somebody else that Jasmine put up. And it's like, girl, you don't know nothing about custody because guess what? Ain't nobody fighting for yours. You ain't even fighting for your kids. So shit, sit down. Next thing on that, again, I don't know why people have it in their mind that Gerard and those children cannot be happy, that they can't express their happiness because that fat hoe got a problem with it. And say it's fat shaming. That bitch ought to be shamed. She ought to be shamed. How the hell you gonna have 5 stomachs and you had a baby almost a year ago? Girl, bye. No, I'm fat shaming. I am that parts. And so whoever don't like it, again, this is not MISTANCAKZ still. And so then we go on to this. You hired $1,000 for movers. Another $1,000. Then, I got somebody sending this in, and I got somebody. Girl, bye. But you haven't paid a dime in child support. Not a dime in child support. Okay. And then I want to also clarify with people who feel like that Gerard needs to take it easy because she's a mother. Fuck a mother. She's a mother, all right. Let me say this right here.
Gerard is going hard. Why he need to let up?
But I've even, because I even saw it in the chat earlier. Oh, he needs to be easy. At any other point, if this was a man, if Olivia was a man and she acts like one, her shoulders is as broad as one. She's as big as one. But if she was a man, there is no way in the world we would say, oh, take it easy. Gerard was a father. This woman don't even call her kids. And like Kate said, more than anything, you want that emotional connection. You want to make sure your children are okay. She hasn't done this in the most basic form. When that man said that, she'll call for a minute, she'll call for 2 minutes, and the only reason, and make no mistake, the only reason why she is clown about this whole Christian this, Christian that, is because she's been called out. We all know she don't like Christian. We all know she mistreated.
Let me tell you. Listen. I'm not gonna tell you what I was just gonna call you because I'm gonna give her a shout out, and she probably listening. I'm not giving you a shout out, girl, but I almost called you another name. You know who I'm talking about.
Yes.
We're gonna talk later anyway.
We're gonna talk later anyway. That part.
But listen, she doing that Christian thing because she's trying to compare. She want to see if she get the same love that Christian got with Gerard.
No.
I don't think that.
I think when they were sending that link out, Gerard got a lot of love from her supporters. She want to know if she can get that same support with what she's asking for. That's what I believe she's hollering Christian name for.
Yeah, and me too. I believe it. I believe it too far. What you think, Mister?
I gotta think about it some more.
Now, see, Cakes, he just want to go against us, basically. But I'll go back. I do. I believe that, and more than anything, I know, and I have to say this. It pisses me off the way that she does her dark-skinned kids. She does not care. This heifer, and to whoever is mad about whatever, her address being leaked and people stalking her, whatever, get out your feelings or whatever, go for her. I do not care.
Wasn't in Florida, like
she doxed that boy. She doxed that baby boy's game. She has all of these crazy ass supporters. You don't take. I mean, there are things that I wouldn't want to be out about. Like, I wouldn't want my children's location to be out and this, that, and the other. I would want to keep them safe. Olivia kept going back and forth over and over, allowing those people to dox Christian. What if one of her crazy supporters had come out there and tried to do something to Nisha? What if one of her crazy supporters had come out? And because it's not the devil you don't know, because we know her big ass can't move fast enough to get no keys.
Exactly. She swears somebody trying to harm her, but she putting seeds out there. She has put.
Let me say this. She has put seeds out there, and what Olivia needs to do is, she is back in the state of Texas to wreak havoc. To wreak havoc.
Yeah.
To wreak havoc. And I'm going to tell you what the Bible says. She likes to quote Bible verses, but this is for you. The Bible says the devil comes to steal, kill, and destroy. That's what she does. That is what they said, going to and fro, seeking for whom that they may devour. And that scripture, that part, that is what she has done, going to and fro, seeking from whom she may devour. Think about, like, all the time, she has never come to Texas and done anything good. But girl, you right. This is a new year. And a new year, a new day. And you not untouchable, sis. You're not untouchable. Find something safe to do, because Gerard has family. Gerard has friends. Find something safe to do, because I'm going to tell you this, it ain't shit that Gerard can say to keep anybody off your ass. That part. That's long overdue, because like you said, she sowed seeds.
Not no more.
Not anymore. Not anymore.
Not no more.
And I'm going to go back to the to Texas Attorney General. I'm going to tell you what's so great about them or whatever. Texas Attorney General, and so in the state of Texas, and I'm not going to go with this speculation shit. I hate that, because dumb people, like, they like to speculate some dumb stuff. Okay, in the state of Texas, child support has no bearing on, I'm going to say no positive bearing on anything. So if you're paying all your child support payments, great, right? But the Texas Attorney General is a totally separate entity. It has nothing to do with their divorce. It has nothing to do with their parentage. So what happens is, once you're in the system that you've missed X, Y, and Z, so many payments, and there is a threshold. Let me say this right here. Nah, they're not gonna come and get us. So they're not coming to get her, but they put it in the system. So what will happen is, her and little AJ are out somewhere, and the police pull her over, and she has a warrant. So, or then, because that will happen. And then, but before she knows that she has a warrant, see, they're not going to let her know, because I want to say the last time I checked, it was $5,000 to $6,000, right? When you reach that point in arrearage, they cut off your license. So your license is canceled. And not only do they cancel your driver's license, that means that that trick, if she had, but we know she ain't finna do all that. If she had a cosmetology license, if she had a truck driving license, if she had whatever license, like even if it's a license that you use to work, Texas shuts all of that off automatically. And so it really wouldn't matter what Gerard said or how, what Gerard said or how he says it. This is how, the child support department sees it. And not only that, she's only killing herself because she owes arrearages. And so what happens is the state of Texas charges her an interest. So every time, just like a credit card company. So, Big Ho, find you something safe to do. Because also, Texas is very creative on how they get people down to jail. And so I'm going to tell you what it's going to take. Let her members know what it's going to take to bond her out. So what happens is, however much she's in arrears, right? That's her bond amount. It doesn't matter what her lawyer says. It doesn't matter what Gerard says. It doesn't matter what her big ass says. And I hope they flow drag your ass when you get to Loose Theory. That part. And that's where she going. Because they are going to pick her up. They're going to pick her up. And so what Texas has is what they call warrant roundup. So that means from there's a time in March to a time in April. They send out letters and they tell you. They will go to your home, your school. They will meet you at your kids' school. So when you in pickup line, pick up and drop off. And just say you don't have custody of your kids, but your hellish ass is there at pickup to come pick up your kids. They will pick your ass up right
I
there.
see her doing
And
that too.
yeah, I mean,
I
and
see her doing that pickup line. Trying to
yeah,
get them to get there.
and Kate, and I'm telling you what they will do, and I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen if she doesn't catch her payments up. But Big Ho, what I want you to do is feel like I'm playing with you. That's what I want you to do. Feel like I'm playing with you, and don't catch them things up. So what they're gonna drop this letter, and y'all look it up. They call it warrant roundup. And when I tell you that
I
they
know
send
what
the
you're talking about.
cavalry to your door, they send the cavalry to your door. And so you can have your baby there. They're not gonna wait around. What they're gonna do is they're gonna call CPS because they're bound by the governor of Texas. So big ass, you going to jail. You going to jail. You are taking your ass to jail behind those child support payments, and her bond amount will be whatever she owes those children.
Right.
You
Yeah.
better run it up.
And I want to go on to this. She keep on hollering about them court papers, them court papers, them court
Did
papers.
she get them kids tonight? Because she ain't go live. If she would have got them kids, she would have had to come on and show us that she got the kids she been talking about.
You know what? I don't know.
I don't think she got them.
I don't know. I don't know if she got them or not. But girl, let me tell you this right here. What you would be safe to do, don't do none of them kids. Because if I was Gerard, she wouldn't be seeing them because I think that she's hellish. I believe those court papers.
I feel like she would need to be taking some type of classes. If all that stuff
she needs to take therapy.
It's true.
Because I believe she's suicidal and homicidal.
She needs to be in some type of classes, parent classes. She needs personal one-on-one therapy, and she might need medication. But she needs
that hoe still reading. That hoe is still reading with her fingers.
She has still yet to seek counseling.
And she's not going to because and they are into that whole Scientology weird ass shit.
What?
You know, look.
Gerard,
Olivia's mom is a Scientologist, and this is from me. This has nothing to do with MISTANCAKZ, and I ain't gonna say allegedly. This is from me. She is a Scientologist, but Scientology mean you don't smoke meth, but your ass did that, and that's what your daughter said. Anyway, so they're into some old weird stuff. She's not gonna ever say that she needs counseling. and she plays with God, and that's why she doesn't know scripture. And you talking about, and it killed me when she was talking about, kill me in the best way, y'all. When she said, "No weapon formed
Hey,
against me
Arizona.
will prosper." Bitch, you the weapon against yourself, and that's why you cannot prosper. But if you get to Texas, if you in Texas and you think you finna
Oh,
pull
she
that
in
same
Texas.
shit, oh, I know, but I'm just saying, if you feel like it's finna be same thing, girl, you got life. Can I say, yeah, you got life and
Yep.
messed up, really messed up. We don't play like that, and the laws are in your life now. And so, and again, find something safe to do, because you're gonna have a well whooped ass in several different directions. And a lot of people feel like physical threat, this, that, and the other. She coughed too much for me. Ain't no telling what she got. And I'm gonna say this.
It's a
I heard
warning because
Olivia.
somebody's gonna do it. You
No,
know, we're
not baby.
nobody's
Child.
saying, "Oh, go whoop on Olivia." She's
This
saying
is
it
this is
herself.
a
All
this
the
is a
people saying is watch out because you're not exempt from whatever somebody may want to
No, no,
do.
no, no, no. Find something safe to do. Find something safe to do, because your ass gonna get got. One way or you gonna. And what is so wonderful about it is Olivia has found herself in such a precarious situation, and I know that she lives her life as a stinking white woman. Girl, that ain't finna work here. Girl, that ain't finna work here. It's not gonna work. What they say, no weapon formed against, girl, you your own weapon, and you have been good at destroying yourself. That trick looked like an albino etch a sketch, a big musty etch a sketch, all that stuff up above her eye. What court you think this is? Okay, so then I'm gonna say this right here. This is the state of Texas, right? And a Republican state. We're turning purple. Yeah, I'm in Texas, people. We're turning purple. However, staunch, family views. Here you are walking in court with this thin ass hair, six bellies, and a tattoo across your. Who you think? Ain't nobody want to release no kids to you. No, I'm serious. Baby, when I saw the protrusion of them many bellies, I didn't. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. But you cough too much. You cough too much for me, so it'll really take something. She coughed too much. And while she trying to put out there about Chris, and baby, something wrong with her nasty ass too. But while she trying to put out there about Chrissy,
You want Chris to come
because
on to her. That's what she wants.
well, because
She wants
I'm
you
gonna
to
say this.
perform
I
for her.
said Chrissy, baby, Chris will do anything but a job. That part. Chris will do anything but a job. And so he probably would do Olivia. If he would roll up with Jasmine big nasty self. And it ain't no way. And I said this in FON's chat, put on Nick. And I said this to her. If I was a nasty woman, I wouldn't respect any man that tried to talk to me. Cause I know I'm nasty. She got Jasmine and Olivia and Christy both got to know they nasty. Christy putting borax tablets in her coochie. No
I
ma'am.
never
No
understand that.
ma'am. Me
I never understood that.
and cakes. And I've heard some people say, "Oh yeah, you can do it, girl." I thought borax was for roaches.
Right.
Why would you be putting that in your
That's some
vagina in
serious
any
stuff.
form?
That's some
You
serious.
you got to have a
Yeah.
tough cat to do that. You got to be. You talking about a tough cookie, baby? The way my vagina wall set up, mm.
And
So
then, like,
on
why not get a DNC? Like, go get your stuff scraped out. Why? Like, go get some medical help. Don't try to take it in your own hands.
that part, because at the point that you're putting borax in your vagina, that just seems like, whoa, that's a lot.
Yeah.
That's
Sound
a lot, and
dangerous.
I went.
Sound like some
It,
dangerous puss.
yeah, girl. And then
I got
go
a
ahead.
sidebar for you.
Mister, can you get me some borax from Walmart, please? Can you go pick up my
Baby,
borax?
Nope.
I ordered some borax.
Well, you borax.
Cakes. Mister, let me tell you this right here. If Cakes is putting borax in her cakes, your ass need a ticket. The first ticket out.
I'm
Cause
gone.
you talking about let it burn.
I'm
That
pretty
just
sure
seems
you ain't
dangerous.
going.
That
I'm
just
pretty,
seems
I'm pretty sure
dangerous
you
though.
don't have. We all done up in
I
here.
got a sidebar question for you, Olivia Pope. This
What's
is
the
where
side?
Big Mister gets a little messy at right here.
You can get real messy. Go on. But you better know I'ma answer you.
All right, I'm gonna ask this question, and just after you answer the question, that's where we're gonna leave it at. I
Okay.
seen your name get thrown around and brought up in a certain situation. You know what I'm talking about?
Thank you. Thank you. Can I say the certain situation and can I go on and say what I want to say?
Wait. Hold up. Wait.
Or
Hold
do
that.
you want me to say it privately?
Wait.
You want me to say it privately first?
No. Finish what you said.
No.
Oh, okay.
I would like to. How do you feel your name got brought up in that? And
I know exactly how it got brought up. I cannot stand from the moment that you got, and I apologize for cutting you off, mister, but I've been waiting for this moment.
Yes, ma'am.
From the moment that I ever touched down on in any comment section or whatever, I've made people very well aware. The only reason why I was ever interested in Jasmine is she popped up, and again, I'm a mandated reporter. That's number one. Number two, I went through a sexual assault myself, a brutal sexual assault. So anytime, and girl, me too. I was sorry, when it happened. So I'm very passionate. I have been working with sex trafficking victims, um, just for years on a number of levels. So I can't stand a nasty sex offender and or a pedophile. I will not associate myself with people that support pedophilia. Essay, let me say essay because I know it's only a certain amount of things. So I was very vocal about it. When I first heard about it, and I'm hearing about it in passing, and I was just like, huh? What? And I was like, this is a lie. And I am nosy and I'm also thorough. So what I did was after hearing about it, I called. I called. I called the detective. I then so when I called the detective, he was out that day. And so then I called a court reporter. I called in the court because I'm thorough in Tyler, Texas, Smith County. And so I'm on the phone with the court reporter, right? And this woman starts crying, Cakes. She started crying. And she told me, and so she could not say that, and so I can't. So here's the deal: I cannot confirm and or deny anything that anybody else has said or heard or whatever. And I'm gonna tell you what I said and heard. And to that bitch that called out my name, ho, dox me if you want to. But anyway, and then, but you gonna dock somebody behind an SA offender. What they said he did to that 4-year-old baby, he did. That was true and correct. What they say he did that shit. I don't give a damn if he was underage when he did that. Mister, at 17, you knew what you was doing. Yeah. At 16, you knew what you was doing. You gonna do that to a 4-year-old little girl? F you, your mama dig that hoe up and I'll put her on your porch. All y'all. And then for a woman to lay up with a man, and after because I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna say I can only say what I heard, right? And so I went on there because I'm just tripped out. And so I heard that person say he's a good man. I heard her initially say, well, I didn't know anything about it. I didn't know anything about it until this night. Okay, you didn't know nothing about it. I would still be angry, not at her, because maybe she was deceived. Okay, you didn't know nothing about it until that night. And then it turned into, but whatever he did, he was a good man. Then it turned into, he didn't do it. Then, so that's when you had a whole little thing where she had called in, because I saw that part where she called in and she said, she called the Tyler, Texas Police Department and asking about a warrant. I don't want to hear about no warrant. I want to know about that 4-year-old baby that he destroyed from the inside out. And I'm a victim of SA. Do you hear me? I'm a victim, so I know that it stays with you. And I've had all of the best counseling. I've had all the best prayer. But I often say to people, I would have rather that person had killed me than had did what they did, because I die 1,000 deaths every day. It affects every area of my life, Cakes. And I couldn't imagine a grown ass 17-year-old boy doing what he did to that 4-year-old girl that made a clerk cry. And so, no, he's not on paper. But does he have to be on paper for it to be disgusting? I wouldn't lay up with a man that has destroyed a 4-year-old girl. And I'm going to tell you something else. And I did it. And I'm going to tell you another thing that pissed him off, because I went through the live and I'm looking. After this nasty trick says she was still with that nasty ass man. And then she ain't got to say it, because I want to say a night or two down the line, then she had something where she was called. That's when she was calling her, oh, Mr. D, Mr. D. Shh. Mr. D for defending her, because he whooped your ass. But I digress. Anyway, so we go on that. I wouldn't dare invite a man into my home that has done what he did, what he has done to a 4-year-old girl. If y'all go back on that call, and I believe she still has it up, because Ho, if you was bold enough to call my avid name, I know you bold enough to keep it out because you want that money and you need it. So, and I don't care nothing about evictions, nothing else. I just think you a nothing ass individual. So after that, I am looking through the chat. And I looked in the chat. I was subscribed to some people. And if y'all saw me now, I went big and bold and said, are you still? I think it's disgusting that you are following somebody. And here's the deal. I am a victim of SA. Don't trick me. If you like men that like 4-year-old girls, don't have me as your subscriber. You not my friend. Ho, I don't want to talk to you. We can't talk in the chat. We are no longer cool. I saw too many people that, and I could call names. I will call names. I won't do that on your chat. I saw too many people that was too, that I'm familiar with in different chats, that, you still supporting this girl. How in the world are you still okay with it? She called out everything else. And then this is another thing. She went on, looked up some stuff about foot on neck or whatever. Now you were able to look her shit up, but you couldn't look up what this dude did. And then the fact he whooped your ass. Those reports were very real. And I am open about saying this because I know that she has also been over in this chat. And I'm for real when I say this shit. Like, I draw lines. I'm not a neutral person. There are certain things that are very black and white. I don't dance with the devil. I would never sup with the devil. I would never have him at my table. I don't want nothing to do with nobody that is still supporting her. I'm not. I don't want to, I wouldn't knowingly deal with anybody who supports something like that. What would you have for me?
Let's take a pause.
We can pause because I'm mad, girl.
Yeah, we want you to calm down. And Kitten Zombie in the chat too. I'm pretty sure y'all seen her live because it had a lot of views. But yeah, I just want to say, like, it's really, really touching. And everybody talked about it. I can't discuss it too much because it hurts too much. You know, I just would like to say I hope that this is all some bullshit. You know,
It's
because at the
not.
end of the day, we talking about children, and it's too sensitive.
It's not.
At
And
the end of
then
the day,
mhm.
I just really, really hope that we watch our children, because I always say that watch your damn kids, watch your children. You can't trust nobody. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Honestly, it's not my child. It's not my husband. So I'm minding my goddamn business. And if somebody's supporting me, I'll still support them because this is the YouTube streets. That y'all, they're not. We ain't friends. At the end of the day,
What do you mean?
I'm not getting
Oh,
in
go
it.
ahead.
That's what I'm saying. MISTA&CAKZ not getting in it. That's what I'm saying. We're neutral, and we're not getting deep into that situation because it's too
I'm not
sensitive
neutral.
of a
Yeah.
topic.
I'm gonna say this.
Yeah.
And you're part of me. I'm not if it's true. I don't even like the allegations.
I don't like
I
it
don't
either.
stand with it, stand for it.
That's why I
don't
didn't even
support
speak
it.
on it.
So we gonna put that out there.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
We won't have no dealings with allegations like that. Hey, you clear it up. If you choose not to speak to me because I chose to stay over here because I don't want to be associated with that, that's fine and dandy. You made your choice like I made mine. But we, MISTA&CAKZ, will not deal with or be associated with anything like that. Because
why we stay around.
Where there's smoke, there's fire.
And I'm gonna say this, and another disturbing thing for me was that it is a pattern. So then it went from that to that this is the third SA offender that this person has slept with, has been with, has married, has been in her home. That is a pattern. And then you are in the mommy sector. So how many women? So I'm going to say this right here. It's disgusting, but there are a lot of women. There are a lot of mothers that would say, you know what? It's like Chrissy. Chrissy said, and I heard, and then somebody brought up a snippet of where Chrissy saying and then I understand
Chrissy go
that
around
part.
But
Cakes, she said this. She saw some young girls on the corner, and she made a statement about the clothes that they were in. And I don't want to get her wrong, but basically that they were looking to get SA'd. And then this is from Chris's mouth. And then this is also from Chris's mouth, as long as it's not my kids. But then I remember what Jasmine said. I'm gonna tell you another thing, and this is why I don't care nothing about none of these hoes. I don't care nothing about fat shaming, age shaming, kid. None of that. If your feelings hurt, hoe, more than that needs to be hurt. When Rod knocked her head between that washing machine and the dryer, he should have. And then they should have took his ass off, and they should have took her with him because she said she lied. But if we all go back, and this is, and I cannot escape from it. When these women broke up, Jasmine said that Rod had made SA comments.
I remember that.
Okay, you see what I'm saying? And I believe her.
I do too.
Chrissy said that Chris, Jasmine's man with his titties and big booty, had made SA comments and had done things to Jasmine's little girls, right?
I can believe
and
it.
then, but then we gonna also, so we know about this because Jasmine went and told that nothing ass bitch Olivia. So all three of these hoes knew that at least 3 little girls had been SA'd or had the potential to be SA'd. and none of them called the police. What they did was they used it for YouTube fodder. When Chrissy revealed it to, she said it about whatever Chris was doing to Jasmine's children. She used it as a gotcha moment. But do you know how much of a nothing ass individual you have to be to know that not only a child, but your friend's child is in danger of being touched, and you not say nothing? So no, girl, no. So, but yeah, I do know why it was brought up, and I find it funny that I am not a YouTuber. Not a YouTuber, but I will come up and say something. I am an advocate of any and everybody that has gone through that. I am an advocate for all children, and I've never changed that. I've never changed my stance, and I would never change it from anybody. If someone told me that somebody close to me was doing it, I would down that right then. I don't play like that. And so no, I went to a couple of people that I was subscribed to, because I'm surprised, I'm shocked, because no, mister, there was never a time where she has, and at least let me say this, I haven't seen the video where she has there was any proof that this did not happen. What she said was it happened before her. Really? That was her out. And so
that was the response. It happened before.
Yes. She had these response. She said, number one, she said it didn't. She said that she didn't know. Her initial response was she did not know. She only found out the same time that everybody else everybody else found out. And she said at that point she broke up with him. And Cakes, you can't tell me, and I'm not, and I know Mr. will never do nothing like that, but you can't tell me that somebody said that this person did what is being said that he did. And I'm telling you, for all intents and purposes, he did what they said he did. You see what I'm saying? He just did it. He wasn't an adult. And so the way that people have to register, and let me say this loud and clear, because we go on this, that, and the other, and everybody, the majority of people that visit your chat, they was willing to go off on Zolo, and to this day they are calling him a S offender. Right. But he ain't on nobody's registry. So let me say that out loud. And he ain't on nobody's registry. The papers that came out suspiciously from Cutie, and the same due diligence that I gave to her boyfriend, I gave to Zolo. I did, and I'm telling you, like I said, I'm not defending him. Because obviously I didn't see the papers or whatever. But how in the world can y'all, and I'm saying y'all, all the ones that's calling Zolo an offender, because y'all got that information initially from old girl. You see what I'm saying? And it was, and so then looking back on it, the age was similar, the offense was similar, but just different people. But he's labeled with this, even though he ain't got. Zolo doesn't have a jacket on him, and I don't care who don't like it, who mad or da da da. I ain't for all this cliquish stuff, and I'm not fixing to go with no, and especially I'm not finna go with no lie just to be going with no lie. And I'm gonna say another thing. They said, "Oh, we don't know what happened to Olivia's kids when he was there." We know he took them to school. We know that they hadn't had any adverse reactions. But we do know, if we visit back, and I'm gonna tell you what made me so sad, because when I was, and I went hard for Kid and Zombie, I'm not sorry. We'll do it again. We'll continue to do it. But when heard about that, and when I heard about the other 3 offenders that she also, her own child has been assaulted by one of these men.
We're gonna have Ken and Zombie come up in a second, okay? I'm
Okay,
gonna let
and then
you run
and I'll drop off, and I'm gonna say this right here.
now.
And so that is the end of it. It's the long and short of it. If I'm not talking to you, if you ain't heard me and whatever, it's because I saw your ass over still supping with the devil. And I'd be damned if I sit up there and talk to a man, woman. We ain't finna kiki. I ain't neutral. You are nothing to me. You are absolute. You dog shit to me. It ain't nowhere in the world you could know that a man has done something like that to a child and you still riding for this hoe. And she talking about he a good man. He been a good daddy. Girl, bye. And I'm going to drop down off of that because, yeah. Hell.
Thank
Ooh.
you. Thank you,
Shout out
Miss
to
Olivia
you,
See
Pope.
y'all.
Olivia. We
Slap.
definitely missed you.
I
Yeah.
miss you too. Cakes, y'all hit me up later on.
I am. I'm
When
doing
y'all,
it now.
yeah, hit me up when y'all drop down.
All right. Thanks for coming to speak
All
your
right.
chat. We got Kitten Zombie
Thank
up
y'all for
here.
having.
Welcome, kitten.
Hi, everybody. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Ma'am.
Welcome.
Hi. Thank you for allowing me to come up on the panel. I really appreciate you.
Yep. Speak your chat.
And Olivia Pope, I'm so genuinely sorry about what happened to you. As a SA survivor, I
Definitely.
truly do understand how you feel. And when Olivia came up here, and it all goes back to Olivia, and I hate to say it, but it's the truth. Olivia opened the gates of hell. And when she opened the gates of hell, all the devil's minions came about. Hence, Solo, Cutie, and everyone else that came on through.
Oh wow!
And
You know what?
the
You're
the
right.
the mommy sector is nothing like it's like they are cancer, a malignant cancer, and they're spreading their tentacles all through the community. And it's disgusting. Disgusting isn't even the proper word for that type of situation. And when my name was mentioned, the only reason why I knew that Cutie Squad had even mentioned me was because someone had DM'd me. I was over in someone's chat. I mod for many people, and I'm always in the bushes listening, observing, and I was waiting I was reserving my opinion until I got all the facts. And when I saw the paperwork of what he had done to the 4-year-old child, I was disgusted beyond disgust. And I remember I was in the chat, and the only chat that I know, because I know where I was, I said something along the lines that it was a heinous act what Derek had did, but I never even mentioned Cutie. Never typed her name in there because, again, I wanted to get all my information before I placed any judgment. I don't go by what other people say or by what other people do. I make my own assessment. I have my own mind. I'm not a follower or anything like that. So I said, let me reserve and let me wait before I say anything. So I just made my comment on Derek, and that was it. That exact same day or the next day, obviously, either she saw it or someone carried the bone to her and said to her, Kitten Zombie said whatever. I don't know, whatever they told her. So she got pissy mad. Now, like I said, when I was told, someone DM me and said, Kitten, go over to Instagram. Cutie Squad is over there telling everyone to unsubscribe from you. And I said, what? Why? Why would that be? So I ran my little Puerto Rican ass on over. Yeah, I did. I ran my little Puerto Rican ass on over to Instagram. And sure enough, I caught her and I said, what's going on? I typed it in there. And as soon as I typed it in there, she said, I forget exactly what she said because I don't like to put words in people's mouths. I like to be pretty accurate. But she said something, I'll pray for your sis and you're blocked. So I came to you as a woman. You could have easily allowed me to come up there live and I would have asked you, what was it that you think you heard or you think you read? And if she would have told me what I said, I would have said, yes, I did say that about Derek. Yes, I did. And I stand 10 toes down in it because he did what he did. And I'm not going to take back what I said. Now, if someone told her that I said something about her, they lied. They lied because I never spoke on her. I spoke on him. And again, she went over there like a coward because she knows it's against the community guidelines. So you went over there like a coward to tell people to unsubscribe from me, but I am not the predator. I'm not a predator. I didn't take a little girl. I spoke on a heinous act that your husband, whom you proclaim that you love, that you're grateful to, that gave you 3 children. I have that recording where she's praising him all up and down. I have it. I also have receipts when she paid for the wrench that strong mommy Chrissy gave her when her and Derek was in that chat. Oh, I've got that screenshot. Cause see, I'm that chick. I am that chick that I would, huh? Say that again.
No, we just laughed.
Oh, okay.
So let me ask you this before you continue. Do you
Sure.
feel like by you speaking on Derek that she felt embarrassed, like it would fall back on her, so she went on.
It's definitely falling back on her because it's not Derek's channel; it's her channel.
I don't know if she felt embarrassed. To be honest, I don't think she was embarrassed. You should have been embarrassed when you first laid with him.
That part.
So don't be embarrassed now. You procreated with him. You married him and procreated with him. So you can't be embarrassed. You just feel a certain type of way because now the mask has been stripped off of your face. You come up here, she comes up here on the chat. She's very loud, she's very boisterous. As I said, let me tell you something. There's nothing wrong with that because in entertainment, people like that. I understand the game. I know the game. So she will do phenomenally well in the beef sector. In the beef sector, she will do good over there because she's loud and she's boisterous. But the thing is, I don't know if she's made for the beef sector. Because see, the beef sector, if y'all know anything about the beef sectors, they drag you all up and down the streets in the beef sector. They will strip the flesh off of your bones in the beef sectors. And they take people like Cutie and Derek, and they will eat them up and spit them out for dog food. She wouldn't be able to. They'd be blackballed.
Well, it was definitely a little drag session going on this past week.
So, do you think there's any possibility that the paperwork was doctored?
I really don't know because I'm not an expert.
They're blaming them on another reactor. You saying it's Cutie, but they keep saying somebody else too.
See, I don't know. I don't know how you can alter those types those type of paperwork. But the bottom line is, even if it was altered, for her to come after a woman or women and attack, that doesn't make any sense to me.
I agree.
I just don't understand why you are attacking me for saying something that your husband did, and he did do it because I'm not making it up. Everyone else is not making it up. And you don't like that people are seeing exactly who you are. And again, when do we stand for something? Why is it that I feel that society is making the new normal that it's okay for SA to happen? I don't understand that. When is it that you stand up for something and say enough is enough?
Yeah.
And you as a person, all of us that have a platform, I don't care if you have 1 subscriber, 1,000 subscriber, or 1 million subscribers. When you put yourself on a public platform, you are responsible for what is on your platform. And you shouldn't be bringing degenerates into your platform, especially in a mommy sector where it is very well known. I read somewhere a while back, and it was pertaining to YouTube. YouTube has the highest predators around, and they hide behind avatars with women's names and women pictures, and they are infiltrated into the mother sector. They love to see women breastfeeding. They love to see women bathing their babies. They love to see babies in different forms of dress or undress. It is disgusting to realize and to know how how much this is going on. And really, and even in this chat right now, how do we know that that every single person here is who they are?
We don't.
We don't. How do we know that there isn't a pedo right here in this chat right now?
We don't.
Strong Mommy Chrissy had one. His name is Derek. Cutie brought him in there for her. Strong Mommy Chrissy has 8 children. Derek has one from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And on Sunday, on a good day, he gets 2. Yeah, that's how it is. And that's disgusting. And you know this because he touched your child.
That's crazy.
I don't know how you even allow yourself. Let me tell you something. I would gag. As I said before, I'm an SA survivor. And if you think that you're going to place your hand over my mouth and shut me like my predator did, I'll be damned if you think I'm going to let you do that. I'll be damned if you think that I'm going to allow you to hold my wrists down and allow a Derek or the likes of the Dereks to assault me. That's not going to happen. Not now, at this stage in the game, at my age. When I was a child, of course, because I couldn't defend myself. And as I said in my life, when as an adult a few years ago, when I was taking care of that child, and that father decided to come into that bedroom and have his way with me, I took it. I did what I had to do, not because of him.
That really touched me so bad. I seen that live too.
Yeah, and I went ahead and I did what I had to do. You know why? Of shame, embarrassment, and still at the end of the day, I was still looking out for that autistic child that I knew that was looking for me to be consistent for him. And I got up the next morning and I dressed that child, fed that child, and drove that child to school. And breaking all on the inside, destroyed completely on the inside. And it's okay for me to think that
welcome, beautiful Army,
that someone like him can infiltrate.
It's so the whole situation is so sensitive.
It's very
like every time we hear these stories, especially, I don't even want to say especially as women, but I'm a woman, so I'm speaking as a woman because it don't just happen to women. But it really hurts, and it brings you to a place that you don't really want to go to. Like it's like people have to relive, and it's traumatizing.
It is, and it triggered me. And I will say again, yes, I am embarrassed that I hit that live and that I came out the way that I did. It's out of my character. I am a person that
I'm pretty sure you helped some people. I'm pretty sure your voice that you were speaking, someone heard it that needed to, and it was good that you did that because that could have been therapy for you as well.
It was, and and trust me, I received quite a few DMs on my Instagram. Quite a few. Oh my God. Oh my God. I went through this. I went through the same thing. I felt your emotions. I was breaking down and crying. Yes, I spent that night texting back and forth on IG with a few women. All of us consoling each other back and forth. That is, you are reliving, something like that. You can take a shower. You can take a million showers and you can wash that off your flesh, the physical flesh, but it's tattooed into your brain. The assault is there every day, all day. You just learn to live with it. You learn to manage. But even when you're around family, you could be around family, a party. You could be even just making love with someone that you love. And that particular trauma decides to say, I want to take your joy away from you.
Kidding.
And it's debilitating. It debilitates you. You, as a woman, it takes everything away from you as a woman. You have to learn all over again what it is to be a woman, that it's
How
okay
to trust.
to feel like a woman.
Yes.
It's
And
hard.
I just want to say, well, Mister want to say something, but I want to say something.
Go
So
ahead.
go
I'm
ahead.
sorry.
Let you go.
I want to say, I, I know it's gruesome. I know it's dark. It's painful.
Definitely.
And I know it's because it's a beauty, not the act or what you go through. I'm not, what I'm about to say is not for, in reference to that. It's in reference to everything after that. I'm not speaking about the act and what you're going through. I'm saying it's a beautiful process when you find your strength and you start to overcome, and you no longer let it have power over you,
Mhm.
and then you stand up for others.
Yeah.
That's when did your process come? If you don't mind me asking.
My process didn't come until I am in my mid 50s. I just started talking about it not even 10 years ago, because even when I was trying to talk, when I would try to speak, it's like, and anyone that has been that has survived SA, it's almost like you feel a physical hand that is wrapped around your larynx, your throat, and it keeps you from speaking. In your mind you're screaming, this was done to me, I want, you want to scream, this happened, but there's something that's physically forcing, that physically locks your throat. For me anyway, it was physically locking my throat, and I couldn't even articulate it. And I've been in therapy now for 5 years consistently. Every single week I have my therapy.
That's what's up.
Every week I have my psychotherapy, and once a month I have my psychiatrist. I have to, because I was literally walking in traffic without looking left or right. I didn't care. I was hoping and praying that a bus, a truck, anything would just take me, because I didn't care. I didn't want it, the trauma, the smell, the taste is very palatable. You
Yeah.
it crackles on the surface of your skin. Again, you can take many showers, but you can't wash it off. You learn to live with it and try not to be bitter. It's hard not to be bitter. It's hard not to be jaded. It's hard not to be angry, not to want to be a vicious person and retaliate. And it's hard not to not remain a victim, to take that power away from that person, because after the act is committed, you're still a victim. It doesn't stop there. It doesn't stop. It just affects you. It really affects your whole life. It affects how you interact with people. It affects how you even interact with your own children. I had problems, like, with my son at the age of 2. I was telling my son, your private areas are yours. No one is to touch them. I mean, I had to have these conversations with him to make sure that he would be protected, and so that no one would so that he wouldn't go through that, because it happens to boys as well.
Yeah.
It's not just girls. It's happening a lot to boys. Men just don't speak about it
I was just about to
because
say it's not being talked about.
no, men don't talk about it because it's a very taboo thing for men. Men are not normally, very expressive with their feelings and things like that. Like we women, I mean, we're more adapt to confide in one another, speak on it or something like that. But for a man to come forward and say, I'm a survivor of SA, no, they're not going to willingly admit something like that. But there's a lot of men out there that are going through it as well. And we need to protect our boys and let them know, no, your areas are your areas, and no one has any business touching your personal privates. I even told my son at one point, I don't even have the right to touch your personal parts. Only if you tell me, mommy, there's something wrong or it hurts, then I look and I take you to the doctor.
You know, I
And that's that situation. She just really triggered me, and I was so angry, I
Yeah.
mean, I was beyond angry, beyond livid, and I was like, "How dare you? How dare you go to another platform and tell people to unsubscribe from me just because I said that this maggot, I don't even want to call him a maggot because to be honest, they do use maggots to eat the flesh to, you know how you have a wound and they'll put maggots on there to eat the the wound that is dying to promote, new growth.
Mhm.
Well,
Like a
maggots, yeah, like leeches as well too. Well, they have a purpose. Derek doesn't have a purpose. Derek is a walking waste of flesh. He's a walking waste of flesh that should have been swallowed or at least smeared in the sheets.
well, this is all I wanted to say. It definitely triggered a lot of people, I'm pretty sure. And it touches me so bad. I can't even really express it, but I really feel it. I really feel you ladies, you Kitten Zombie, you Olivia Poop, and anybody else that may be in the chat. Being Mary Gill, me being a woman, it feels extra hard. I understand it happens to men too, but I just want to say that you don't have to go through it alone, no matter what age you is. When you're ready, you can talk to somebody, and you must talk to somebody whenever you're ready.
Yes.
Don't hold it in. Don't hold it in. And this, you can Google and chat with somebody like you text. And if you're not ready to have a conversation, you can text. But the sooner the better.
Yeah, definitely. Anyone that's going through it, if you haven't been able to come forward with it because of the fear, whether someone may believe, not believe, because I mean, there's so many fears that comes with that. By all means, just like you said, when you're ready, because only you know when you're ready. No one can tell you when you're ready. You may never be ready,
Exactly.
but for those of you, if you're ready, if you can, I beg of you, please do do talk to someone. Talk to someone. Ask for the help because believe it or not, there's more of us out there that do understand. Even if you haven't even if someone hasn't gone through it, I believe there are people out there that are empathetic, that can understand, that will try to
Mhm.
understand and give you that shoulder, that ear. But
Yeah.
it's hard. It is very hard, but you have to do it for yourself. You have to do it for yourself because you deserve to live. You deserve joy. You deserve happiness. And you don't deserve to stay in that trauma. None of us deserves to stay in that trauma. And it's not our fault. It wasn't our fault. It's not your fault. You didn't do anything to deserve anyone to take something from you that you did not willingly give.
right. Thank you, Ken Zombie. Thank you,
Yes.
thank you, thank
Thank
you,
you.
Olivia Pope. Thank you, Messy. I'm get ready to end this live. I appreciate everybody. It's always a honor and a pleasure to have family. You know, we get together, build, bond, drag, talk shit.
I think we should end on this note, though. I think we need to bundle up because them streets is cold, y'all. It's cold out there in them streets. I'm telling you. Bundle up. It's about to be winter anyway, y'all. We gotta bundle up.
Well,
That means protect yourself.
I just want
Don't when we
I
see stuff going on out here, because we be hearing some crazy stuff. Like we gotta protect ourselves, protect our peace, as they say. You know,
you, you have to
we gotta
protect your
try not to let this shit get to us. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, you have to protect your energy. But I do
Yes.
thank you again for allowing me to come up, and I
Thank you for coming up,
wish
Kitten
everyone
Zombie.
I wish everyone peace, love, and blessings, and love yourself. Look at yourself in the mirror and remind yourself that you are worthy and that you deserve all the beautiful things because you are loved.
That's right.
Everyone, have a wonderful evening. Peace, love, and blessings, and light to everyone.
Yes.
Gracias.
Good night.
Thank you.
Gracias. Que
Thank
tengan
you.
una buena noche.
You know, as a man hearing so many stories, I feel embarrassed and I feel ashamed that the male species actually did this.
But some of the women do too, because remember we
I
said
know, but
it happens to men too.
I understand, but I'm in a chat full of women and I rock with them, they rock with me, so I can't help but feel some type of way. So
Right.
I'm just talking about me being a male. On behalf of my species, I apologize. And I'm in this by saying you, them, us, me, her, him. We all need to get our moral compass up. 'Cause somewhere along the way, we let that motherfucker dip. So,
Whatever that
Mr.
means.
My beautiful wife is Cakes, the fam, the presenters, and Eminem. We got 5 on it.
We got 5 on
We
it.
got us on it. Hell, we all
on it.
And as always, you can't have Mr.
without the cake. Cake. I'm hungry.
So until the next time, you hear your boy rhyme.
What time is it?
Side to the mother.
Oh, it's not even
ways.
midnight yet. It's 11:37. I can eat some more. I'm trying not to eat after midnight, y'all. It's my new diet. Sideways. Thank y'all for hitting that thumbs up button for us. Thank y'all for sharing. We see you. It's not too late to hit the thumbs up on your way out. Peace and blessings. Thank you to all the ladies that came up to speak their chat. A special shout out to anybody that may have felt affected by some of the topics that we got into tonight. Our content is for commentary reasons under the Fair Use Act. We're not trying to bully. We're not trying to rile you guys up, but we want you to know it's help out there. If you need help with furniture, ask Olivia. If you need help with planning a wedding, ask Jazzy. If you need a CPN, get with Chrissy.
Did y'all see Chrissy feet in that video?
Stop it. Don't go there. Don't even go there, okay?
Did y'all see Chrissy feet in that video? She tried to hurry up and run.
Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Y'all, we love y'all so much. We thank y'all for tuning in with us. We enjoyed y'all tonight. We're gonna see y'all on the next one, right? For sure though. Have a good night. Much love, y'all.
Sideways.
We
got 5 on it.